MIDI meditation.
Hello, fellow Amiga users. I'm Bill.
I'm Anthony.
And we are the Guru Meditation. Thanks so much for checking out our YouTube channel about the Commodore Amiga computer and the community that surrounds it. We make how-to videos, we do live streams, and we get out into the world and do show reports from Amiga shows and retro shows around the world.
We do interviews and record presentations from leaders in the Amiga community, and we do short profile documentaries about interesting Amiga users and their projects.
My Amiga vintage computer.
But most of all, we just have fun hanging out with you guys. Anthony and I met back in 1988 at the Westchester Amiga user group, a user group that still meets to this day, and this YouTube channel is an extension of that club.
Bill and I both have massive collections of Amiga hardware, software, and rare peripherals that we dig out and demo for you. Like, literally dig out.
I've seen you digging in Das Bunker, and I feared for your safety.
Well, it's no more dangerous than the barn.
Well, oh, timber! Thanks so much for checking out our channel, guys. Hang out, have a great time, and Amiga forever.
We will see you on episodes of the Guru Meditation.
If you dig our videos, smash that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when we post a new video or go live, click the bell notification button. Yo, 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 what's up everyone? Mic check, 1, 2. Eagle Beakster, I see you there, my man. Throwing down the AmigaBill emotes. Thanks for all the support, Eagle, you rock, dude. Lambda Calculus, I see you there. Air Jury, what's going on? Ugh George, what is up, my friends? It's just awesome to be hanging out with all of you today. I literally just got back from LA this morning, and I was like, you know what? There's something I want to do today. I'll go into this in a minute, but I got this amazing, check it out. I got this amazing Amiga 500 Plus here, and I couldn't be more excited about it. And I got it right before I left for LA, and I'll go into the details in a minute, but I want to try it out. So, yo, Full Auto, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it very much. Sanad, what's up? Sanad, hang in there. Hang in there for a minute, dude, because I'm about to talk about you. You're totally wasted. That's awesome. But I'm gonna do something for you. I want to talk about you in a second. Yo, Arrow Stellamort, what's up, dude? Casual Commodore, how's it going? Wolf Dawn, how's it going, guys? Oh man, yo, yeah, awesome, guys. Yo, Candy Rotten, what is up? I'm just so happy to have all of you here today. So anyway, yeah, just got back from LA, and right before I left, I got this very special gift, this Amiga 500 Plus, which I just showed you. So today is just kind of like a casual stream. I don't really have any gaming or any super duper plan. My only plan is just to test this sucker out and see if it works. And I'll give you a little bit of history of this machine and all that good stuff. But you know what? Being that we're not going to play that many games today, I want to throw on some tunes for you. So my main man, Roar, what's up, dude? Lambda, LA was awesome. I'll talk about it in a sec. But my main man, Sanad, from RetroChump, sent me this great gift that I got right before I left. It is a signed copy of To Be On Top by Chris Hasselbeck. No, Chris Hulsbeck. My main man, Sanad, from RetroChump, got me this amazing CD, autographed from Chris Hulsbeck himself, legendary, video game composer. And Sanad runs a website called RetroChump that you have to check out. He sent me some cool stickers as well. Awesome stickers. We got big stickers, we got little stickers, and we got Sanad's seal of approval. I mean, how awesome is that? Oh, hold on, let me put on the autofocus here because this deserves it. Let's see, show webcam settings panel. Hopefully nothing will go wrong here. C920. Let's put on the autofocus for a second. Let's see if this works. Can we focus on Sanad's seal of approval? Can we do that, please? I guess not. All right, camera fail. Anyway, Sanad sent me this awesome CD. So being that we're just gonna be like checking out this Amiga today, and there's not gonna be as many games, because when we play the games, I like to listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna play some Hulsbeck. we're gonna play some Chris Hasselbeck. So yeah, I mean, first of all, like, how amazing like are my friends, like all you guys and girls and gals and everyone who's here right now in chat. Yo, Grep, what's up, Grep? Thanks for hanging out, dude. I mean, how awesome are my friends? Like, I get free stuff in the mail. This CD is just so cool. I got stickers. I'm just like overwhelmed and so thankful for all of you. It's just awesome. So I wanna throw on this book. Check it out. Here's a cool. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Hold on here. Yeah, there we go. That's me when I got the package. That's me when I got Sanad's package. So hold on. Let me try and put on some Hasselback here. Let's see. Boom. Let's start out with the Chris Hulsbeck challenge. Hit play. Let me turn up the volume here. Let's play it. Sorry if I'm like, I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm like rusty. Also notice, guys, today, no green screen. Reason for no green screen is because I'm going to really focus on this Amiga 500 Plus, and there's no need for it today. Let's play it. We got music or what? Play. Come on, Winamp. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lambda, you love getting little bonuses like that. Of course. Of course. Roar loves the Hasselbeck. Yeah. Lambda says, don't hassle the back. Oh, man. Full auto shades. He was so young. Yeah, right? He was. So, I hope the mix is all right. Can you guys hear the music? You know, I never know with these things. Like, do you, like... I don't know. It's so hard for me to hear the mix. I want the music to be heard, but I want it to be lower so it's not like completely overpowering me. Happy Bill is happy. Of course, Sanad. Yeah, hold on. Let's check this out for a second. Let's go to Facebook over here. Once I got the screen up, actually we can go to Twitter. Let's see. So if you want, you need to follow my main man Sanad right now. Where is he? RetroChump right there. There he is. Look at him licking the links. You gotta go to Twitter and follow my main man, RetroChump. It looks like retro.wtf is his website. Believe it or not, I don't think I've actually been there. But go follow Sanad RetroChump on Twitter. He's also on the Facebook. Let's see. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Hold on, guys. I'm getting to that in a second. Let's see. What do I got here? Let's see. I think we got RetroChump here. RetroChump. There we go. There he is. I liked it. I liked him. There he is. Oh, look, he's got an awesome animated cover. That is badass. Sanad is the most badass dude ever. Go follow him on Facebook. He's at RetroChump. He's the man. He's the man. With the Hasselback background music, you know it, Sanad. Guys, I'm jet lagged as all heck, okay? So forgive me if I'm not my normal self. I'm jet lagged. I hope I have enough energy for you. I hope I keep you somewhat entertained today. Yo, Crashin73, what's up, dude? Roar, yes, he is linking in Roar, Sanad is licking in Atari links in his profile picture. That's reason enough to follow him right there. Yo, Brother Bill, WJ Becker 63 in the house. Great to see you, Brother Bill. What's up? Brother Bill is Anthony's brother. Oh, maybe this is getting a little personal here. Gotta be careful with the personal info. Let's see, if I go back to my webcam only, do we still have the music? I think we do. Is the music loud enough? Full auto, Shadow of the Beast, your favorite Amiga music. Mine too. Shadow of the Beast and anything from Chris Hulsbeck. The best German retro content. Yes, Candy Rotten is right. The best German retro content is on the RetroChump. And as I learned, RetroChump means retro stuff. Dude, so yeah, Lambda and Brother Bill, I had a great trip to LA. It was awesome. What can I say? Shooting like, you know, on a big soundstage in Hollywood, it was just awesome. It was a great trip. So guys, thank you so much. But I'm glad to be back. Like I said, I got back literally a couple hours ago, so I'm like totally jet lagged. But it was awesome. All right, so anyway, let me regroup here, guys. I am going to tell you about what we're going to do today. I actually need to lower the volume a little bit for me. There we go. So like, is the mix okay? Like, can you guys like hear me all right? The music's not too loud, is it? Loved my 4-hour hangover. It was amazingly funny. Oh my god, that was. I still have a little bit of Krupnik left. Brother Bill, yeah, exactly. Jet lag. You can't let jet lag get in the way of an Amiga 500 unboxing. No way. All right, guys. Hope the music's good. If there's anything wrong with the music, just let me know, because I can't. It's like impossible for me to like monitor myself and the music and the mix. Just can't do it. I'm not that good. But just if there's anything wrong, let me know. Anyway, so. Just got back from LA. The day before I went to LA, I got like one of the most amazing gifts ever from another great friend. So Sanad, you know, it was like Christmas in Christmas in September, right? I got the amazing package from Sanad, and I also got this amazing Amiga 500 Plus. Let me show you a little history of this 500 Plus, if I can figure out what I'm doing over here. Let's see. We want to go PC and webcam, something like this. Boom. All right, there. Here's the 500 Plus. Here's the Hasselback CD from the Sanad. Anyway, I went to this amazing event. It was called, now don't hate me guys, don't hate me at all. I went to Atari Party East. Atari Party East 2017. My buddy Bill Lang hosted it, awesome dude. Met him at Vintage Computer Festival East. And something very special happened at Atari Party East. A truce was called. That's right, it was an Amiga and Atari truce. This is my buddy right here, Ric K RDS. Follow him on Twitter. He's at Ric K RDS. He's an awesome guy with social media. He posts all kinds of cool stuff. Obviously Atari oriented, but tons of Atari 8-bit stuff. So J minor, we're cool. Bill Lang is a very cool guy. Yes. Cool. I think. Yeah, Sanad, you should blush. You deserve it, man. Again, I'm so thankful for your gift. It's really special. And this right here is a very special gift as well. My buddy Pete, he did this awesome display at Vintage Computer Festival East. It was called Battle Chess Tournament of the Micros, and he hooked up all different machines. He had Amiga, he had different Macs, he had Atari ST, obviously, and they were all connected with a no modem cable, and they all played Battle Chess head-to-head, which was super fun and a super creative exhibit. Now, Pete bought this Amiga 500 Plus just for that exhibit, and he was like, you know what? I don't really need this Amiga 500 Plus anymore. I'm an Atari guy. I don't need this Amiga 500 Plus, but I think I know someone who will appreciate it. And that someone was me. So I went to Atari Party East, came home with this amazing Amiga 500 Plus, a gift from Pete, and I'm just like completely overwhelmed, like, holy crap, like a free Amiga, that's incredible. Now, why is this Amiga 500 Plus cool? Reason is this, I have a couple of Amiga 500s, they're all NTSC, they're all original NTSC. The Amiga 500 Plus is a machine that was actually never sold in the United States. It was a European-only machine, and it was a bit of an upgrade to the 500. It allows you to have 2 megabytes of chip RAM, and it was like a minor upgrade. It comes with Kickstart 2 instead of Kickstart 1.3. I think it's actually 204, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing is, you know, progression, Amiga was getting better, awesome. Bad thing is Kickstart 2.04 also introduced some incompatibilities with games that ran on Kickstart 1.3. So some people didn't like the 500 Plus so much, but I'm super psyched to have it, and also mainly because this machine is a PAL machine. I've never had a PAL Amiga before, so this is going to help a lot, because a lot of the stuff I get these days, whether they're demos or games, are PAL games, and this is just going to help with the compatibility on the stream a lot. So I am like super psyched to have this 500 Plus. George, I don't know what you owned. You owned a couple. What was the imitation? Lambda, you wish you had gone to the Atari party. I could have brought my 800 XL and my 5200. I've got an 800. Is my mic getting buried here? The mic is getting buried. Full auto. Atari 800 case was so cool. It really was. Let's just take a look at a couple of pictures from Atari party, because it was that awesome. There's the truce, the Atari ST Amiga truce. Lambda Calico says, would something like ReloKick help with running those old incompatible games? Yes, I'm getting to that, Lambda Calico. You're awesome. We're gonna look at what I'm gonna do with this machine. I'm gonna basically keep it as is. Well, I don't know, I'm not even sure what it is yet. I gotta look into it. But there's a new device called an A500 Plus, and it fits right into here, like right into the side, the external. I'm sorry, the side expansion port in the 500. And what that lets you do, it lets you switch between older kickstarts like 1.2, 1.3, and 2. And it also gives you 2 compact flash card slots, so I could use this, you know, with essentially a compact flash hard drive. And it doubles the clock speed. So I'm going to get this A500 Plus, and that's going to be perfect because any game that doesn't work with Kickstart 2, I can just switch right over to Kickstart 1.3, and I'll be in good shape. But yes, reload kick would help. Wayne Ashworth, what's up, buddy? I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked I got a PAL machine as well. I hear ya. We're gonna have a good time today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh. Oh, okay. Ugg was saying it was a cheap imitation. All right, dude. Atari's. I like Ugg. Throw down the hammer. You know I'm an Amiga guy, but I gotta say Atari 800 was my first computer, and I love it. Let's just take a quick peek at Atari Party, because again, I went to Atari Party, then straight from Atari Party, right to LA, and like right from LA to like right here, right now. There's literally been like, I've had like a total of like 8 hours of free time since this party to now. So let's just look how awesome this party was. Oh, dude, check this out. Another Atari Party pickup. Do I have it? Where is it? I totally forgot. I have it here somewhere. Where is it? All right. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna go crazy looking for it right now. But this is my buddy Paul Rickards. He's an amazing dude. And see that little device in my hand? That is a Wi-Fi card. So you can plug that into the serial port on your any Amiga, and using any terminal program, it'll connect to your Wi-Fi network, and then it'll act as a dial-up modem, and you can connect to BBSs. So that little device is super, super sweet. I cannot wait to try it out. Dude, where did I put it? It's here. It's here somewhere. I put it in one of my drawers. I had it on my desk like right before the stream, and then I put it away so I didn't like. Where the heck did I put it? You know, we'll find it. We'll find it before the stream is over. It was literally here. Like right, oh, here it is. It just like went under a little bit. Let's go back to full screen here for a second. Check this out, guys. Check this thing out. It's awesome. Wayne Ashworth, you owned an ST-FM before an Amiga. You learned to pixel art on the ST. Sweet, dude. George, when he saw the Atari, he dropped his, when he saw the Amiga, he dropped his Atari love. That's funny. I don't blame you. Eagle Beakster, you're already waiting for the next batch of Wi-Fi modems that he produces. Yeah, so Paul, like, he literally, like, solders these together in his basement, and he's awesome. Oh, nice. Full auto, Lord flashbacks to my C64 300 baud modem. Nice. Lambda Calculus, a friend of yours, is offering an old Mega ST2. Go for it, dude. So anyway, here's the device. Dude, oh, we have autofocus now. Autofocus has been engaged. Let's see. Focus. Come on, camera. There we go. Autofocus engaged. Here is the awesome device. So it's got serial on one side, right? It looks like it's got a USB power adapter. And what is that? That's a reset switch. And yeah, apparently it's like super easy. I know lots of people have been using this device and enjoying it, and I'm gonna do some streams with it for sure. But this is Paul's device. He makes them in his basement, and I mean, how cool is it to like be able to connect to a BBS, an Amiga BBS in 2017? That's amazing. We're gonna do this soon, guys. I'm not quite ready for it yet, but check it out. How awesome is this? I'm like super psyched to try this sucker out. Autofocus, hilarious. Did I discharge? I sure did discharge. Oh man. Let's go. I'm loving the hull spec. Let's see, where was I? PC and webcams. I think something like that. Yeah, that works. So there's Paul, and how awesome is his t-shirt? He's got like the best t-shirt ever. ATDT, no carrier. Oh, and he's got this floppy disk. Check it out. He also makes these awesome floppies. Now, it is an Atari floppy, but you know, it's so sweet. He uses, he's got this awesome plotter that he uses to make them. It's freaking awesome. Paul Rickards, you are the man. I'll tell you what. This is what you should do. If you want one of these bad boys, you should go follow Paul on Twitter as well. Let's find him. Let's find Paul. There he is. So he is at Paul Rickards. There you go. PaulRickards. And he's the main man. Paul is such a good guy, and I mean, how awesome is it that people are still making stuff like this in 2017? So if you want to stay in touch about Paul and, you know, get in on the next batch of Wi-Fi modems that he makes, you can go follow him on the Twitter. Enter the Amiga Maze full auto. You fried so much stuff due to static. Yeah, it's dangerous. I should be doing this like with my mats downstairs. Lambda, isn't that an awesome T-shirt? Yeah. What Brother Bill says, yeah, you guessed the truce is appropriate. Now Amigans can reunite with their 2600s. It's so funny, like, you know, with all this retro stuff, the whole Amiga versus Atari thing's silly anyway. Like, we're all in this to like preserve history and use the machine that you love, and it's just all about having fun. So if you have fun with the Atari, man, do it. Keep it alive, enjoy it. If you have fun with your Amiga, keep it alive, enjoy it. That's what it's all about. It's all about fun. We're the #1 fun havers here. Let's just take a quick peek at a couple more photos. There's me, Paul. There's Bill, who was the host of the party. How awesome is this basement? He's got like real arcade machines. Bill's awesome. And there's my man Pete, who gifted me this gorgeous 500. There I am. I'm very, very happy. I'm very excited about getting the 500 Plus here. So I had to do a little pose with it. Yeah, Eagle Beakster is right. If you want one of those modems, you have to be quick because the last batch was sold out after 7 or 8 minutes. Paul, he was just telling me at the party, he's like, dude, I'm just like in my basement soldering these things together as fast as I can, but I can't keep up. Oh man. Yeah, both Amiga and Atari call J Minor Dad. And here's Bill's basement. Awesome. I mean, he had a really, really sweet setup. Great party. There's my main man Bella, playing Bella, member of the Westchester Amiga user group, playing some arcade games. One of the best dudes ever. He's got a great collection of arcade machines. This Crash was really, really cool too. He was having some technical problems with it, but when it was working, it was cool. I've never seen Crash before. RetroChump, awesome stuff. This was cool. We were playing a new NHL game on the Atari ST. It's like a homebrew, and it was super, super fun. There it is, JHL 15. So obviously couldn't call it NHL 15. You know, I don't know if this was totally a homebrew or it was some kind of like port, but it was definitely something that's never officially released, and it was a labor of love. So it was very cool. Yo, Matt Angelo 71, Atari Party was awesome. Were you there? It was awesome. There's Pete's son. We were playing some hockey. Pete is a wicked hockey player. He just schooled me when he came to my party and just whipped my butt at NHL 94. So I need revenge. Yes, Lambda Calculus, you're right. Ric Pete did show Doom on the Atari ST. It was super, super cool. So here we are. We're playing MIDI Maze. It's a really cool like first-person shooter that runs over MIDI. So you can basically take any computer that runs the game MIDI Maze and has a MIDI connector. So he had like the ST playing. You know what? At his exhibit at VCF, he did have the ST playing against the 800. He had like all different models of Atari playing against each other. Here it was mostly STs playing against each other because that's what the setup was. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like what machine you have as long as it has MIDI. You can play some FPS MIDI Maze. It was really, really cool. This was a Paul Rickards special. It was this like portable Atari portfolio, and of course he had it connected to the Wi-Fi with his Wi-Fi modem. Awesome stuff. This thing was amazing. It's the Atari Video Music, and what you do is you plug RCA cables into it, and it does like it visualizes the music. You know, kind of like Apple did like 30 years ago, 30 years later with iTunes. But it does these awesome like visualizations. It's really, really neat. The Lynx. We all know the Lynx has got some serious Amiga roots as well. Mr. RJ Michael, Jaguar was fun. Oh, I'm sorry, I was playing that hockey game on the Jaguar, not the ST. Some really, I didn't realize Atari made calculators, but apparently they did. So yeah, some Atari calculators. Let's go hack ATMs with the portfolio. Yeah, didn't they hack the ATM in Terminator 2 with that portfolio? Oh yeah, there it is. Remember Terminator 2, exactly. Oh, there you go. Yes. You were there. You're the one who wants to go to my Amiga group. Awesome, dude. Yeah, hopefully you can make it. Matt Angelo, you're welcome to come to our Amiga group anytime. There should be a meeting this month. I'm still trying to figure out my work schedule. But there should be a meeting. Just hit me up with a message if you want to make sure. But I'll be posting updates about it. Some sweet old 2600 games. Original Pong. Well, not the original Pong, but maybe one of the original home Pong units. This thing was awesome. The Atari Video Pinball. I actually have one of these myself. This was my first ever console. It has like a Breakout and Pong and pinball game. It was super, super cool. And built-in speaker. It was awesome. Casual Commodore. Yo, is Ms. Madeline here? Did I miss her? If I missed something, I gotta get better at reading the chat. But if Ms. Madeline's here, what's up, Ms. Madeline? This is cool. I've never seen this Atari, this ST before, and it was really, really cool. Playing some Arkanoid. Then the Falcon 030, that was a really beautiful machine. It's a great machine. Again, it's kind of similar to the Amiga 3000 in a way. They both came with 030 chips. Beautiful machine. He was playing Doom on it, and he was playing some like amazing demos. Super sweet. Super, super sweet machine. Oh yeah, there she is. I don't even know how you knew that Ms. Madeline was here, but what's up, Ms. Madeline? I hope you're having an awesome weekend. Oh, Lambda says if we have a meeting, your iBook G4 has a fresh battery so you can show off Morph OS. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's a beautiful machine. Classic Atari 2600, also known as the VCS. This is a Paul Rickard setup. He had, check it out. It's a Hayes chronograph clock, and it matches, the style design matches the old school, 1200 baud modem. Super, super cool. Super cool. I'm doing great, Ms. Mad. Right now I'm showing photos from Atari Party East. My buddy Bill Lang had this party. I went to the party and I actually picked up an Amiga 500 Plus, which is what the point of today's stream is. So I was there. I was at Atari Party last Saturday. Then I literally hopped on a plane to LA, went out to LA for work, and I got back from LA this morning and I was like, you know what? I just got to stream. I'm tired. I'm jet lagged, but the stream must go on. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful 800 XL setup to go online to BBS's via Paul's awesome modem. Air Jury says Technoman made a YouTube video about the Atari video music. Oh, sweet, sweet. I'll have to check that out. That Atari video music was awesome. There's the 800. That's my baby. My first computer. Again, the Paul Rickards hooked up to the Atari 800 XL, going online. Who knew BBS's in 2017, right? The 130 XE is Atari that I never even heard about. That's why it's great to go to these parties, you learn. Here's the 800, my first computer. It's my two favorite computers in the world are this one and the Amiga. Oh, you'll go easy on me? Thanks, Ms. Mad. Yeah, get some tea, hang out. We're gonna have a good time today. Yeah, OS 9 people are looking at alternatives for Morph. Dude, Lambda, I'm totally psyched for your Morph OS demo. Lambda, my man Crashin is in the chat right now. Talk about a Morph OS expert. He's one of the developers of Morph OS. So if you have any questions, throw them down in the chat. And if Crashin's still here, he might be able to answer it for you. He's a Morph OS developer and wizard. Here's NES Mini and I think this is an Atari 2600 Flashback, which was a machine that was released a couple years ago. It comes with a bunch of Atari games loaded onto it. Pretty cool stuff. Great way to introduce Atari to a new generation. I have the ColecoVision Flashback and the Intellivision Flashback. Really fun stuff. There's Yoda. There's his dog Yoda. A perfect name for that pooch. Yoda doesn't have a lot of hair, but he's got it where it counts. He's an adorable and super sweet dog. And that's it. So there you go. That's Atari Party. Let's get into this Amiga 500 Plus now. First, I need a little kombucha. Wet my whistle. Sorry the light is like getting darker and lighter. It's just, it was like really dark today and then the sun came out right before the stream, so cool. Yeah, that dog is awesome. Test, yeah, I think my levels are good. It's so hard when I can't really monitor myself. Hope you're all enjoying the Chris Hulsbeck music. This was a gift from my buddy Sanad. If you don't know who Chris Hulsbeck is, he is a legendary video game composer, and you can find him on Bandcamp. I highly suggest you go to his Bandcamp and like buy all stuff because it rocks. I've also got the Turrican anthology from him. He made the music to the Turrican 2. Yo, Spike Vice, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Sikba, Amiga, Atari, boo. But thanks to the Atari, I got this beautiful Amiga 500 Plus. And so yeah, a truce happened at the Atari party. Let me brighten this camera up a little bit because I don't like underexposure. Who's got time for underexposure? Not me. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Brighten up the 500 as well. There we go. Nice. So Spike Vice, thanks for the follow. It's awesome to have you. Welcome to this amazing community. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff. Today's a little bit different. Today I'm just chilling out. You know, usually we come on here and play games, and we will play a couple games today. But I got this amazing gift, this amazing Commodore Amiga 500 Plus, and I haven't even turned it on yet. So it was something that I wanted to do. I was like, you know what? Let me turn on the 500 Plus and try it out. But let me stream it. So I don't even know if it works. I mean, who knows? This could be like a cruel joke that Pete played on me. But this thing might not even work. But we'll find out in a minute. Yo, Mario! Only Amiga, baby. You know it. The music's sweet. Oh yeah. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up for a second. Oh yeah. I can't control myself. The Hulsbeck gets me psyched, man. I'm digging the tunes. I never heard this. I never heard this CD before. Obviously, I've listened to a lot of Turrican too, but I never heard this one. It's awesome. I love it. It came out. Let's see. It came out in 1992. Printed in Germany. Chris Hulsbeck. It's got a cool thing going on here too. Oh wow, it's got some awesome. Hold on, let's take a closer look at this. I got a new preset here for you guys today. Yeah, check it out, because I want to get some close-ups of this 500 Plus when we start taking it apart. Check this out. It's got some awesome like 8-bit artwork. Gorgeous. Awesome stuff. I'm loving the CD from my buddy Sanad, and of course it's autographed from Chris himself. It says for AmigaBill, Chris Hulsbeck. All right, so Amiga Dance Party, you know, nice moves, yeah. Amiga Forever, you know it, Candy Rotten. All done with Amiga art tools, I hope. I hope so, Lambda. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask Chris. All right, let's switch back to PC here for a sec. We're talking about, okay, so Amiga 500 Plus, like I said, this was only available in Europe. We never had this here in the States. It uses the ECS, the enhanced chipset. It came out, let's see, the release date was 1991, 26 years ago, discontinued in 1992. It's got a Motorola 68000, running at 7.16 megahertz if you have an NTSC version, which I imagine is pretty rare since it As far as I know, it was never sold in the States. Or 7.09 megahertz if you're in the PAL mode. It comes with 1 megabyte of memory, 10 megabytes maximum. Now you can also expand it to 2 megs of chip RAM, which is pretty rad. Again, I'm totally psyched about this machine because it's in PAL. So let's see, Commodore Amiga 500 Plus is an enhanced version of the original Amiga 500 computer. It was notable for introducing a new version of Kickstart and Workbench, that would be Kickstart 2 and Workbench 2, and for some minor improvements in the custom chips, known as the enhanced chipset. A500 Plus was released in several markets, including many European countries, but was never sold officially in the US. Although officially introduced in 1992, some Amiga 500 Plus units had already been sold, masquerading as Amiga 500 models and with no prior announcement. That's fishy. During late 1991. It has been speculated by someone that Commodore had already sold out the remaining stocks of Amiga 500s before the run-up to the profitable Christmas sales period. In order to make enough A500s before Christmas, Commodore used stocks of the new 8A revision motherboards destined for the 500 Plus. Aha, that's very cool. Many users were unaware that they were purchasing anything other than a standard Amiga 500, but surprise, surprise, Santa brings a surprise. So yeah, minor improvements, Amiga 500 Plus, but it comes with Kickstart 2, I think it's 2.04. Let's see, yep, Kickstart. It comes with Kickstart 2.04 and Workbench 2.04. Now, again, that introduces some incompatibility issues. If you have games that are designed for Kickstart 1.3, it could be a problem. Some of them don't work. Like it says, Treasure Island, Dizzy, Swiv, and Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge did not work. And people were very upset. They just wanted a regular 500. Now, I had an Amiga 2000 that had Kickstart 2.0, but I actually had like a switch on the back of the computer. So when I was doing like DPaint or AdPro, I would be in Kickstart and Workbench 2. And then when I wanted to play games, I would knock it down to Kickstart 1.3, and that's how I rocked it back then. But there's no switch on this machine, it's Kickstart 2 only, so I'm gonna get an ACA 500 Plus. The 500 Plus was discontinued, yeah, when the 600 was released. And Lambda says David Pleasance thought the 600 was a massive screw up. I'm sure that's the next on my agenda is I gotta edit together the interview we did at Ami Party. That's coming up soon. I'm gonna do that this week. Mario says it was a massive screw up. It was a massive screw up until the Vampire came out. Then everyone wanted it, right? Eagle Beakster says from the 500 Plus, you mostly remember reading in the magazines, don't buy it, compatibility problems. Lambda says a buddy of his is offering him an Amiga 4000 and needs some fixing up. Oh, take that, Lambda. That's awesome. The 4000, you know, great machine. Now, I'm not sure what's in this 500. Again, I don't even know if it works. I mean, I know it worked back at VCF because I saw Pete running it. But here's my plan for this 500 is I'm going to get something called ACA, let's see, ACA 500 Plus. From individual computers. This is my plan for the sucker. The ACA 500 Plus, it goes in the side expansion port here, and it gives you, let's see, it gives, I know it's okay, so it gives you Kickstart versions 1.2 and 1.3 for backward compatibility, and also gives you Kickstart 3.1, which is awesome. So I don't have to worry about compatibility issues. It's like I can switch to Kickstart using this ACA 500 Plus. It also doubles the clock speed to 14 megahertz. And it's got the compact flash card slot, so you can have a hard drive, virtual hard drive, not virtual. You can have a compact flash hard drive. So I'm gonna purchase one of these bad boys and use it in this 500 Plus. I think it'll be great. I'm super psyched about this. I think it's the perfect use for the 500 Plus. Is the ACA 500 Plus. ACA 500 Plus and 500 Plus are like a match made in heaven. Yo, RebelX HD, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this amazing Amiga community. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff. I usually play games. Today's a little different. I just wanted to try out this new 500 Plus I got, and I just decided to stream it. Oh yeah, Casual Commodore. It does have a built-in action replay. You're right. It does. Yo, Johnny, Amiton TV. What's up, dude? Long time no see, my friend. I've been traveling like crazy. Obviously I was in Poland for Ami Party. I was home for like a week and a half. And then I was off to LA, and I just got back from LA this morning, so sorry I've been a little bit absent, but life's been a little bit busy for me, fortunately. But it's great to see you, Johnny. I hope all's well. I have to catch up on some of your streams. You want to get one for your own 500. Yours has Kickstart 204, and you'd also love to have the CF slots so you can have Workbench 2.1 installed. Yeah, totally. Commodore may have been releasing Amigas at too fast a pace in the early 90s. Maybe. Johnny, you rock, dude. I'm glad everything's well. Oh yeah, and the other cool thing is if you have something, if you have like extra RAM in the trapdoor, it doesn't like overwrite it. It doesn't like overrule it. You can still, it just adds to your total RAM, which is awesome. So yeah, I'll do a stream just about this sucker when I get it. My buddy, let's see, I think 2 of my YouTube friends did YouTube videos about this. Modern Vintage Gamer, I'm pretty sure Modern Vintage Gamer did one on the A500 Plus, and who else did it? I'm trying to remember. It's amazing. What's it? Oh, Vectrex Raleigh. Vectrex Raleigh did a great video about this as well. So check out Vectrex Raleigh on YouTube and Modern Vintage Gamer. They both did great videos about the new A500 Plus. And when I get it, man, we'll unbox it and we'll fire it up right here on this stream. All right, let's check this sucker out. We are listening to Chris Hulsbeck, To Be On Top, a gift from my buddy Sanad. Go check out Chris Hulsbeck on Bandcamp. Legendary video game composer. His work is just top notch. Alright, so the first thing I want to do with this guy, I've got tools, but I'm not going to open it up just yet. I want to see if it works, but I am curious to see what's in the trapdoor. So, Amiga 500s all have an expansion port on the side, which you can kind of see here. It's this right here, okay? And this is where that A500 will plug in. But there's also an expansion port on the other side, underneath. Oh, and Pete bombed me with an Atari sticker here. Have you played your Atari today? I have not played my Atari today, but I'm going to play your 500 Plus today. And this is called the trapdoor here. 1200's got one as well. And you can expand. You can put more RAM in here. You can put accelerators in here. It's all cool. So I don't know what he's got in here, so let's check it out. Yo, Inverse Phase, what is up, dude? Inverse, may I'll throw on some of your music. The problem is, you know, that's the other thing is I don't know if this is gonna get flagged. I don't know if this music has got, you know, copyright things. But that's why I try. You know, I'll put it right here. I try and whenever I play music, I like to give people as much credit as possible. Inverse is an amazing musician as well. Check him out on Bandcamp as well. Inverse Phase, incredible chiptune artist. We can do a whole show on Inverse. One day you just got to come on the show and we just got to rap about what you do because it's super special and amazing. Eagle Beakster says Chris also has a Twitch channel where he streams from time to time. Oh yeah, right on. Follow Chris on Twitch here. You're right, he does. Good call, Eagle. And we are getting the sun came out. I gotta adjust my exposure here. I'm dancing with the exposure. Auto exposure on these cameras is no good. It can't figure anything out. So I gotta manually change it myself. It's all good. Yeah, dude, I've been traveling a bunch too, Inverse. I literally just got back from LA this morning. Inverse says people don't seem to have trouble with his stuff getting muted on Twitch. Just a few tracks on YouTube. Oh, cool. Cool. Well, I'll play some for sure then. Let's see what Ric K RDS has got in here. Nothing. All right. Ain't nothing in this trapdoor. So I wonder how much RAM's in here. I think most of these came with 1 megabyte of RAM. They said early ones came with 512, but for the most part it came with 1 megabyte. So I'm guessing it's got 1 megabyte. We'll see. We'll see when we fire it up. But you know, this definitely leaves some room for expansion. I got an empty trapdoor here. It was a trap, but not a trap. Okay. You were in the Bay Area and Chicago last week. Nice. Okay. I was in Poland, obviously, and I was in Los Angeles for the past week. All right. Let's turn this sucker on, man. Let's turn this sucker on. Let's see if it actually works. I'm gonna look a little bit nervous. Check, now I'm looking at the back here. and it's got this interesting adapter on the serial port. It's basically, I guess it's basically like a gender bender, because I'm pretty sure a serial port is usually male, and that makes it female. So I'm not sure what was going on. I'm not sure what this 500 Plus was used for. Oh, but before we started up, some other neat things came with this. So Pete also gave me this. This is the A520, and it's designed to give you composite video out, right? So if you don't have an RGB monitor, you can get composite out with this box. There is a composite output on the back of the Amiga 500, but it's black and white only. So this will give you color composite out, and the quality ain't so good. But it was a good option if you didn't have an RGB monitor. And I do like how they designed it, so it matches the style of the 500. Obviously it would go like this, but that's off camera, so I'll just put it there. So yeah, awesome, got an A520. It might come in handy one day. Don't need it today because I'm using Amiga RGB to SCART. It also came, a null modem adapter. It could be inverse phase. That's a good one. Mario, last Ami party was amazing. It was. Mario, are you Mario DJ? Is that the Mario I'm talking to here? This is really, really cool. Check this out. This is an Amiga ATX PSU dongle. So he did give me a power supply unit with this 500, and he says it's a little wonky, so I'm just going to use my power supply. But this is awesome. I mean, you can hook up like a modern power supply to your Amiga, and that's super sweet. I'm definitely going to put this sucker to use. And it's just got the Amiga power connector on this side. So this is a really, really cool pickup. Very psyched about that. Yeah, 1 megabyte was standard. Yo, Mario. Okay, that's Mario DJ in the house. Your nickname was not available. Mario, it's awesome to have you, my friend. I hope all is well in Poland. Cześć Polska, kocham Polska. Polska jest najlepsza. Ami party is najlepsza. Ami party, bardzo czadowa. I miss you guys already. Lambda Calculus has a nice SCART cable from amigastore.eu, and you also got the SCART to HDMI adapter that I recommended. It's awesome. Eagle, that thing is really fancy, right? Wayne, that power dongle is really amazing. I can't wait to hook it up. And Lambda says he found out about the SCART adapter when Ms. Madeline mentioned it on her channel. Great minds think alike, Lambda, because both me and Ms. Madeline are big supporters of that adapter. Alright, he gave me some floppies. I usually run things off a GoTech drive, and maybe we'll hook a GoTech up to this later in the stream, but today we're going floppy. So guys, here's my plan for the day. First I want to see if this thing works. Then what I want to do is I've got some cool demos that most likely only run in PAL, and I've never been able to play them on a real Amiga before. So what we're going to do is they're ADF files. We're going to copy the ADF files to a real floppy disk and then run it on this sucker, hopefully. We'll see if it works. Now, I have no idea if the floppy disks are even good. I got, let's see. I got 4 blank floppies over here. I got 4 blank floppies, and hopefully one of them works, so we can at least see one demo. But for now, we're just gonna see if it works. Let's see if this machine works. So Pete gave me Amiga Workbench 2.05, disk 104. Then he's got the extras disk, the fonts disk, and the install disk. Interesting. I don't remember. You should be able just to put in disk 1 and have Workbench 2 boot. I don't know. And then he gave me Battle Chess. So we'll play some Battle Chess. We will play some games today. We'll play Battle Chess and we'll look at some awesome demos. State of the Art by Spaceballs. We could do that one for sure, Lambda. But I've got State of the Art from Ghost Town. It's their homage to it. I've got a couple of Ghost Town demos we're gonna check out. Inverse phase has to go into lurk mode for a bit. Gotta mow the yard and it's getting out of control. No worries, Inverse. You know, and that's another thing. Yeah, Battle Chess from Rectipete. Surprise, surprise, right? That's the thing about this channel, man. If anyone, I love it when you guys come here and chat, but there's never any pressure. That's why I don't even, look at the list to see who's, watching, because I don't want anyone to ever feel any pressure to chat. I love it when you chat, because I love to hang out with you guys, but if someone just wants to, have the channel on while they're doing something else and they can't chat, there's no problem, man. I love that. It's no problem at all. I do that sometimes too. You know, I might be doing some work or something and I'll just like throw on one of my favorite Twitch streamers and I can't talk to them, but at least I can hear them in my head. It's fun. So no worries, Inverse. Prepare for the long combat. More brutal combat. All right, enough blah blah blah. Let's see if the sucker works. I'm like excited and nervous at the same time. All right, so I'm gonna plug in. I need more slack on that SCART cable. I'm gonna plug in the SCART, the RGB to SCART. I'm gonna plug in some audio. I'm gonna plug in my mouse and the power cable. Now I'm just using my power supply because Pete warned me that his power supply makes strange noises. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my power supply because I know my power supply is good. Let's go over here. Amiga plus webcam preset. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna switch to Amiga. Ms. Mad is eating while watching me. You had to eat before you passed out. You haven't eaten. Yeah, totally, Ms. Mad. No reason. Again, no pressure. No, there's never any pressure. AmigaBill streams are just a chill hangout kind of thing. If you want to come in and chat, I'd love to have you. If you just want to watch, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I don't even look at who's watching. 'Cause I don't call anyone out because I don't want to put any pressure on them to chat. It's just my style. I hope you're eating something yummy, Miss Mad. Casual Commodore says he's never seen a completely blank key. Uh-oh, look at this. This is sad. I didn't notice it. There is a little crack here. Oh well. Not the end of the world. I gotta ride the levels here too. We're getting a little dark. Later Inverse. Yeah, there is a blank key. You're right, Brother Bill. There is a blank key on the 1200. Yeah, Amiton, we are listening to Chris Hulsbeck, To Be On Top. It's a gift from my buddy Sanad, autographed copy from Chris himself. Chris, obviously legendary video game composer and Turrican 2 composer, all around great guy and amazing musician. Go check him out on Bandcamp, bandcamp.com/Chris Hulsbeck. Junkyard Dave, could I replace the cracked key? Well, Dave, if we look close here, what's up, Junkyard? First of all, what's up, Junkyard Dave? Great to see you, my friend. I hope all's well. I'm fresh back from LA and a little jet lagged. The crack is actually in the case itself. I didn't even notice it because it's so subtle. You know, I'm not gonna pick it up because I'm all connected here, but there's just a little bit of crack here in the case. I could like glue it. I could glue it. It's not the end of the world because I didn't even notice it. It's very, very subtle, and there's another very, very subtle one right here. Not the end of the world. It's still, overall, it's still in really good shape. The keyboard is a bit yellow. Yo, King2K99, thank you for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the awesome Amiga community we have here. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff, usually like 99% of the time from like real hardware. And usually we're playing games, but today I got this amazing gift, this new Commodore Amiga 500 Plus. It's a PAL machine, which I'm very excited about. It's my first PAL Amiga, and I don't even know if it works. So we are about to turn this thing on for the first time and see if it works. Good day, Master Puppeteer. Yeah, I was making. It looked like a puppet show out in LA, right? It's awesome to see you, Junkyard Dave. I hope your stream's been going well. I've been off to Twitch. If anyone's into speedrunning and speedrunning classic NES games, go follow Junkyard Dave. He is a super great guy and huge supporter of the retro community on Twitch. So please go give Junkyard Dave some support, some love and some support. He's a great guy and someone who supports me a lot. So I really appreciate all of your support, Junkyard. It's amazing. I'm really like so happy to be in this retro community on Twitch. There's so many great people here. I hope the mix is okay. Like, I hope my voice volume is good compared to the music. Fingers crossed. Oh, you haven't streamed much. You've been hitting the gym a lot. That's good, Junkyard, man. Getting strong. I gotta hit the mountain bike more. I've just been too busy. It's all about balance, right? Audio mix is perfect. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. The retro community here on Twitch is amazing. Yeah, one of the best communities for sure. And I'm just so psyched to be a part of it. Everyone's like so supportive. You and Cats on Your Head and Bovine. The Bovine, he's awesome. I'm so lucky to meet so many new friends. And it's cool because, you know, I meet tons of Amiga friends on Facebook and Twitter and stuff. And it's cool to have like some other retro friends who are into like NES and stuff like that too. So it's just been awesome. All right. Amiga plus webcams. Alright guys, this is it. This is the moment of truth. Let's see if this thing works. Now we should see like an insert Kickstart 2.0 screen. Fingers crossed. I'm a little bit nervous. If this doesn't work, we'll have to go for plan B on today's stream, or the stream's gonna be really short. Alright, fingers crossed, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. I see a power light. Oh, baby. We're good. It's alive. Kickstart 2.0 ROMs. Copyright 1985 to 1991. Another Amiga lives. Today's a good day. Another Amiga lives. All right. So, yeah, awesome. You know, let's throw in Workbench. Let's see. I don't, you know, it's so funny. Workbench 2.0. I don't remember if it needs to be installed on a hard drive or not, but here's disc 1. Let's pop it in and see. I'm loving the fact that today is a floppy disk stream. I'm usually streaming ROM files, but today we're using floppies, baby. Yeah, boy, you know it. It's chugging away. Lambda says 2.1 runs from a floppy just fine. Cool. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! It's so interesting. I thought it was like 2.04, but it just says Amiga Release 2. Interesting. Miss Madeline says, I was thinking good old floppies, you still use them even if they're a freaking pain. Yeah, but they sound so good, you know? Look at this, guys. We got a working Amiga 500 Plus, baby, and PAL. And I should be using my tank mouse, but this A1200 style mouse is the one that came with it, so it's all good. Yeah, Amyton, you enjoy the floppy ritual. Me too. There's nothing like a floppy. They're not as convenient as the ROM files, but there's nothing brings back the retro experience like CRTs and floppies.
Ladies and gentlemen, this track is intentionally left blank. Thank you.
Yeah, let's see. We've got yeah. So it's got one. Oh, sweet. It's got 1 megabyte of graphics RAM. Nice. Let's see. Thanks, Amyton. Yeah, I'm super psyched. Lurker74, were there any goodies in the trapdoor? No, the trapdoor was empty. Totally empty. Nice. I don't, you know, it's so funny. I usually use like Workbench 1.3 or 3.1. I haven't seen 2 in so long. It's been so long. I used to have, like I said, Workbench 2 on my Amiga 2000. And I had a switch in the back of the 2000 that let me switch between Kickstart 1.3 and 2.0. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yo. Oh my god, how am I going to pronounce that? S-T-E-R... Sturvio Jetadore. I probably just completely butchered your name. I apologize, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this amazing Amiga community. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff from real Amigas. Today's a little bit different. Today I just got this amazing gift, this Commodore Amiga 500 Plus, and I didn't even know if it worked. So today is just kind of like, let's try out the 500 Plus and see if it works. Let's say. Did it say, oh, you know what? I'm not listening. Dang it, you know what happened? I'm not listening. I'm listening to the music and not the output of the Amiga right now. Did it say it? Let's try it again.
Amiga forever.
I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna put on the speakers for a second.
Amiga forever.
Oh, it sounds really low, huh? Can you guys hear it all right? It sounds really low on my end. Let me just mute this for a second.
Amiga forever.
You gotta love Say, right? Ms. Madeline says, cassettes are great, in fact underrated. Sure, they're slow for data, but man, it's the experience. I haven't loaded from a cassette in a long time, Ms. Mad. Oh, Junkyard Dave, sorry. Okay, sorry guys, I missed some chat. Let me take a look here. Junkyard Dave said, what's the difference between PAL and North American Amigas? Well, first of all, PAL has more lines of resolution and it runs at a different speed. So there are a lot of, so for example, let's say you put a PAL game in Amiga NTSC, Amiga 500, the bottom of the screen is going to get cut off and it's probably going to run a little bit faster as well. Also, some of the demo scene stuff, because it operates at such a low level on the hardware, some of the PAL demos I don't even run on my Amiga 500, my NTSC Amiga 500. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to check out some of the demos that I had problems running on my real Amiga 500. Sorry, I gotta get better at reading chat. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited right now. Oh yeah, there we go. Amington TV. PAL is 320 by 256, 50 hertz in low res, and 640 by 256 in high res. So NTSC is 320 by 200, Junkyard Dave. So it's got 56 extra lines of resolution in low res mode, and yeah. And then it's 640 by 256 in high res. Then you can also interlace that and get, I guess, 500 lines. It'll be, well, it'll be 456 times 2, whatever that is. Junkyard Dave, yeah. So the resolution is definitely nicer on PAL, and the I guess the only advantage to 50 hertz. I mean, it's so funny because being a filmmaker, I always used to love PAL because I loved the extra resolution and I loved like 25 frames per second because it had more of a filmic look. But for gaming, I would say probably the 60 hertz is better, my guess. But I don't have much experience with PAL games because all my stuff is NTSC. Yeah, and if you run a PAL game, if you run like an NTSC game on a PAL Amiga, you have like a lot of black space at the bottom of the screen as well. You gotta love Say, you know it. You can hear it, it sounds fantastic, a bit louder. It's a little low, right? Yeah. I've got it cranked as much as possible.
Amiga forever.
Yeah, I guess the output of this 500 is just a little bit low. Let's see. This is literally, okay, I've got it maxed out.
Amiga forever.
Where the heck is the apostrophe? Is this crazy? I can't even find the apostrophe. Oh, let's just do this.
AmigaBill followers are the best. I love you, all one.
Whoops.
I love you all.
There you go. All right. Let's go. Let's turn up the music. I don't know why Say's voice is so low. We got the Chris Hulsbeck back. All right, so Say is always something fun to play with. You can change like the pitch and all that stuff too. And it got dark out again outside. Interesting. Good thing I'm not using a green screen today, because I would just be like in green screen heck. My Amiga, I guess, you know, the Amiga probably doesn't care about apostrophes. Where the heck is that apostrophe? Strange. It's here somewhere. Maybe they don't use they don't use apostrophes in PAL. You learn something every day, JYD. You guys are very, very loved. Ms. Matt, I had a tape deck for my Atari 800, and man, it would take like 30 minutes to load stuff. All right, so Workbench works, awesome. Let's try Battle Chess, and then we're gonna try some demos, which I'm really excited about. I'm pretty sure Battle Chess is a boot floppy. Lambda, the only system you used tapes on was your old VIC-20. Nice. I never had a VIC-20. Oh, Ms. Mad, you said you've heard that tape is terrible on the Atari 800 compared to the Commodore 64 and ZX Spectrum. It's possible, Ms. Mad. It's the only system I've ever used tape on, and it was brutal. I have to say, I don't miss it at all. It was just absolutely brutal. I'll have to try it on my 64. I think I might have inherited a tape drive on the 64. I'm not sure. Battle chess, baby. I'm a terrible chess player. My microphone keeps getting pulled down here. Battle chess, you know it, Lambda. This is the only game that came with this machine. Like I said before, Ric K, who gave me this Amiga 500, had this amazing exhibit. It was called Battle Chess Tournament of Micros, and you probably saw it at VCF, right? He had like Amiga versus Atari versus Mac, because Battle Chess is cross-platform, all you need is an old modem cable. We're not going to say how Amiga fared in the competition, it didn't do so well. But Battle Chess was originated on Amiga, so, I mean, obviously, first draft is going to be a little bit weaker than later ports that were a little bit more sophisticated. Yo, Pierre, what's up, dude? Great to see you. Pierre, I got another gift. So I got this Amiga 500 Plus, which is awesome because it's PAL. I got it from my buddy Ric K, who is an Atari ST guy. He did an exhibit at Vintage Computer Festival East, and it was called Battle Chess, a Tournament of Micros, and he bought the Amiga just for the exhibit, and after it was over, he's like, you know what, I don't need this Amiga anymore, I'm an Atari guy. I know a good home it can go to. So he gave it to me. I went to an Atari party like literally right before I left for LA, so I haven't had a chance to try this because I just got home from LA a couple hours ago. So like the first thing I did was I was like, I want to try out my new Amiga 500 Plus, and I might as well stream it while I'm at it, so. So that's where we are, Pierre. I'm so lucky. And the 500 Plus is got, you can have up to 2 megs of chip RAM, and the big thing is this sucker is PAL. So I'm going to be able to play PAL games on it, which I'm super psyched about. Junkyard Dave, one of your friend's dads was a lawyer growing up, and he didn't really like a lot of video games. Those kids had systems. He did play Battle Chess, though. Myst and Sam and Matt. Oh, Myst is another good one. And Battle Chess is a great game. Oh yeah. So Roar and Wayne, you guys must be psyched for Johnny's new games. And Wayne, I can't wait to see Scourge of the Underkind. That's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to play that game. I hope all's going well with it, Wayne. Ms. Madeline is talking about stereo SIDs. The SID chip is the sound chip in the Commodore 64, and it is a true synthesized chip. Where a PAL chip here in Amiga, it plays, digitized sound, but the SID chip actually is a synthesizer, and it's one of the most legendary chips of all time. And Ms. Mad, I think Ms. Mad, you posted this while I was in LA, so I didn't get a chance to look at it yet. But I think you put 2 SID chips in your Commodore 64, which is something a lot of folks do, and this way it gives you like stereo sound, stereo SID sound. And that must be awesome. I heard it once at Vintage Computer Festival East, and it sounded incredible. Yes, and Battle Chess was on DOS as well too. It is excellent, right, Pierre? Wayne, I'm super psyched for Scourge the Underkind. I can't wait. I'm also super excited for Rowan as well. Amiton, Johnny, I played Rowan beta, both levels you sent me, and it's just awesome. I would stream it, but I don't know, I know it's maybe not time, let me know when you want me to stream it and I'll stream it. Yo, ZipRocks59, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff, mostly from real Amigas. Today is a little bit different. I'm just trying out my brand new Commodore Amiga 500 Plus. Do you guys hear like the only Amiga song? But ZipRocks, yeah, so welcome to the community. I also have an Amiga user group here in New York that we meet on the first Thursday of every month. So if you're in the New York City area, feel free to come by. It's called the Westchester Amiga User Group. You can follow me on Twitter at The Guru Meditate or The Guru Meditation on Facebook, and I post information about our meetings there. But you know what, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna, now that our Amiga user group is like getting popular again, I'm going to actually make a website just for that group. Okay, because when it was like 4 of us, didn't really need a website. But now we're like getting to double digits every meeting, so it needs its own website. Roar says he's so glad that Wayne Ashworth and Amiton TV are keeping the Amiga alive. You are awesome, guys, and me as well. Oh, thanks, Roar. I agree. The amount of work that Wayne and guys like Johnny at Amiton TV do making new games for the Amiga in 2017 and beyond is mind-boggling. So yeah, thank you guys as well. Not only is it like cool that you guys are making games, but your games are awesome. Yo, P Fontaine 2. Yo! P Fontaine with the fresh new sub. Thanks, Pierre. That was completely unnecessary, but thank you. Pierre, I can do this now because I got my wireless. Pierre Fontaine, welcome to the Sub Club. Sub Club. I gotta work on that, make it more exciting. But Pierre, that's super like kind of you, and thank you so much, my man. I don't do this for subscribers. I just do it for fun. And like I said, I'm gonna donate my sub money at the end of the year to the St. Jude Hospital. It's a hospital for kids with cancer who can't afford healthcare. So yeah, at the end of the year, whatever little money I make from the subs, because I just do this for fun. I'm gonna give to those kids, so because they need it more than I do. So we'll do like a little St. Jude stream. But Pierre, thank you so much. It's super generous of you, and it means the world to me. So thank you so much. Inverse Phase is back. What's up, Inverse? Did you mow the lawn already? Oh, Ms. Madeline says the stereo SID is gorgeous. The normal SID to SID doesn't do stereo. Ah, I have to watch your video, Ms. Mad. If anyone is interested in what Ms. Mad is talking about, go onto YouTube as soon as my stream's over and follow Ms. Madeline. She's an amazing Amiga YouTuber and Commodore 64 YouTuber as well now. She does awesome projects, super into audio, and she just rocks. You have to follow her. You won't regret it, I promise. She's awesome. Dual SID. Oh, Inverse Phase is a dual SID track. Nice. Inverse. Inverse is still sticking around. We're all keeping the Amiga alive, Roar. You're right. But making new games is amazing. Awesome, Johnny. As soon as the demo is ready for public, let me know, and I'll stream the heck out of it. It's like you're a member of the Beastie Boys. Oh, I am. Oh man, I love the Beastie Boys. My buddy David Shady Perez did the music video for Gratitude, one of my favorite videos. And I hung out with Adrock a couple times. He's awesome. Yeah, for sure, Pierre. I mean, if you really want to like make a donation to St. Jude, you're better off doing it directly to them because Amazon, you know, takes their cut from the Twitch. But yeah, that's what, you know, fortunately, knock on wood, I don't need the cash right now. So whatever, like I said, whatever little I scrape up here on Twitch, I'm just going to donate to those guys because they do amazing work for a very, very important cause. So I'm very happy to. Guess we know who cracked this game, yeah. Cortex. Oh, Lambda Calculus got the chance to hang out with the Beastie Boys back in '97. Didn't go to your senior prom, went to a punk club in New York City that night, and they were there watching some local bands. Well, that's way cooler than the prom, man. If you spend your prom with the Beastie Boys. Yo, Retro Hawk, what's up, dude? Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. MCA rocks, Lambda. Yeah, it's a shame. RIP, you know. Gratitude is one of the all-time best. It's not only one of the best tracks, but I love my buddy's video. He did an homage to, you know, Pink Floyd. So that whole video is an homage to Pink Floyd live at Pompeii. All right, well, I'll play some Battle Chess. I just love chatting with you guys. Like I said, this is just a chill out, hang out, chat stream. Roar says he loves Ms. Mad videos, but Nostalgia Time's a must see. It is. Nostalgia Time is awesome. Ms. Mad plays games and she's hilarious. She's super funny. I get a kick out of watching her Nostalgia Times. Lots of great games. She has a great selection of games too. I never got to meet MCA. I know people who did, but I never got to meet MCA, unfortunately. Yes, Ms. Mad has a great giggle, Pierre. Yo, Pierre, you've unlocked the AmigaBill emote. You can throw it down. You've unlocked it. Yo, RetroHawk, man. Yeah, I'm super psyched. So RetroHawk, what I'm doing today, I just got this as a gift. This Amiga 500 Plus was gifted to me right before I left for LA last week. I just got back and I could not wait to open it up and try it out. So yeah, it's so far so good, man. It's working. I'm super psyched to have a PAL machine. This is my first PAL Amiga. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like fire up my 1200 as soon as I play a game of Battle Chess, and I'm gonna copy some ADF files onto real floppies and play them on this. I'm super psyched. Pierre, am I going to Maker Faire New York this year? I plan on it. I hope so. I'm planning on it. I don't know if my schedule will allow it because I got kind of busy for work between now and like middle of October. But if I'm around that weekend, I'm gonna go for sure. I'm glad you're smiling, Wayne. The 500 is your favorite machine, nice. I'm gonna get an A500 Plus for this. It's gonna make it perfect. Because then I can play Kickstart 1.3 games that aren't compatible with Kickstart 2. All right, let's play. Let's see. I don't know what I have to do if this is cracked. I forgot. Okay, cool. I can just enter and we're done. All right, Battle Chess. Wow, we're actually gonna play a game. All right, so disc. Let's see what our options are. I haven't played this since. I am terrible at chess. Load game, save game, new game, setup board, quit, move, suggest a move, which is helpful for me since I'm so bad at chess. Settings, sound on, 2D board, 3D. We definitely want 3D board. Human plays red, Amiga plays blue. See, there you go. And you can say modem plays blue or modem plays red. That's how you connect with a null modem cable to play against another computer. Novice, level 1, dude, novice, come on. This game used to kick my butt. But the good thing is you can watch my pieces get their butts kicked. Yo, Shadow Miner 3, welcome to the stream. Today is a little bit different. I'm trying out my brand new Amiga 500 Plus. Yeah, it's so far so good, man. It came with Workbench and Battle Chess, so I'm playing some Battle Chess. Thank you for coming back, Shadow Miner. It's a pleasure to have you. Pierre, if you want to go to Maker Faire together, let me know. We can carpool. It'll be a lot easier. Jumping Jackson. You know, I haven't played Jumping Jackson. Oh yeah, Ms. Mad interviewed on Amington TV. That'd be awesome. Two great Amiga peeps coming together. How do you force the move? We ain't got time for you to think, Amiga. Yeah, it's so funny. I almost forgot how to play chess. I haven't played it in so many years. Let's see, we want to free up some knights, right? Chucky Egg. What do I have to do, Ms. Mad? Play chess? I forgot how to play it. Let's see. Let's threaten this knight. He's probably gonna go. Oh man, is he gonna like go take my pawn? Yeah, Pierre, it'd be cool. If you can make it, we can go down together. It'd be fun. If not, no worries. Yeah, see, I knew he was gonna take my pawn. Oh no, he's backing off. Haha. He's backing off. Let's bring out the knight. Oh, I can't bring him out yet. The bishop. I can bring out this bishop. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you meant I have to play Jumping Jackson. Yeah, totally. I gotta try him, and I'll play it in PAL mode now that I got my new 500 Plus. Can I take his knight now? Oh no, I have to go there. That's right, it's 1 over and 2 forward. It's so funny at this perspective too, sometimes it's hard to... He might go there, and if he goes there, then I can take him. I'll threaten him. You wanna mess with me, boy? How do I... There we go. It's so funny with this perspective, it's like a little bit hard to see the squares. Yeah, Amiga's got lots of great titles. He backs down again. I just want someone to start taking someone, because the whole fun of this game is when the pieces get taken. Let's open up this bishop. If we go here, that'll open him up, protect that guy. I used to have like moves planned out in advance. I used to study like opening chess moves book. I used to be into it, but I literally haven't played chess since. Oh, I just moved into. Oh, he's taking my. Look at that. I didn't even see that. My bishop is. Oh, he's trying to do some kung fu on him, but it lost. Oh man, he got decapitated. The knight decapitated my bishop. That is brutal. Well, I'm gonna take his knight now with this pawn. That was brutal. Oh man, I forgot how violent this game was. A decapitation. Haha. My little pawn took down the knight, but we basically traded a knight for a bishop. Bishop's a little more powerful, so he got the better of me there. Lambda, you didn't know until you played Jumpin' Jackson that Stephanie Pick did the music for it. The only game I remember he did the music for was Dune. Ah. Speaking of Dune, Spice Opera is an arranged album of the music from Cryo's Dune game, arranged by Pick. It's a gorgeous album. Oh, cool! I'll have to check that out. I think the Chris Hallsback album is over. Let's see what else we got. If you guys were enjoying the music, I'll play some more. I just gotta switch over to my PC here for a second so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, you know, so funny. That ain't gonna work. Let's play this again. That Chris Hulsbeck music was awesome. Let's play it again. Because, you know, not everyone was here at the beginning of the stream, so let's start it from the top. There we go. Yo, Sebrom40, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Shiny Aguchi, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow, both of you. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff. Yeah, I try and stream from real Amigas as much as possible. And oh, I hit the wrong button here. Sorry. I try and stream from real Amigas as much as possible. And I run an Amiga user group here in New York. Everyone's welcome to join. We meet on the first Thursday of every month, and we have a good old time. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Today's a little bit different. Today, I'm just trying out this 500 Plus. I just got this gifted to me, and I'm super psyched about it. Don't want to do that. Let's see. Take out this bishop. I'm just gonna play really sloppy because this game could go on forever, and I wanna play some demos. You know what I'm saying? But thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the stream. You don't just get me when you follow this channel. You get this amazing group of Amiga experts and fans over here in chat who are like way more knowledgeable than I am at Amiga. So you get like a double package when you subscribe, when you follow me. Double love. See, that was dumb. Because now he's threatening me with his pawn, but I can go here and give a little check, Oh, I could castle the king, right? But he's gonna. You're right. That would have been a good one, Lambda. I forgot about doing that. But you know what? Let's just fight. Let's just see what happens when two bishops fight. I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to fight. Let's see what happens when we take. I know my bishop's gonna lose to the queen, but I want to see what happens when two bishops fight. That's the whole fun of this game. No problem, Pierre, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Oh man, it's gonna be a sword fight, or a. Oh, he's got some electricity in there. Nice. We took him out, but we're about to get taken out by the queen. I love how the cursor is like a guy sitting on top of Amiga 1000. And Pierre, thanks so much for subscribing. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. Queen is just gonna destroy this guy. She's casting some kind of spell. And just disintegrates him. It ripped his flesh right off his bones, and then the bones crumbled. It's awesome. Alright, what other trouble can we start? What if we go here and threaten the queen? We're just going on like a suicide mission. You never spotted the A1000 in the icon before. No, I know, right? They sneak it in there on you, Wayne. Thanks to everyone for hanging out today, man. It's just a pleasure having everyone here. I love hanging out with all of you guys and all fellow Amiga fans. You're the best. It's a great way to recover from jet lag, just to hang out with my friends. Let's see what we got here. I know it's a suicide mission, but I just wanna I can't wait to get to the demos. I know the 500 Plus works. Inverse phase, speaking of demos, click on Inverse's phases link right there. Because Inverse, I don't know if Inverse is the host with the most, or he's one of the organizers of it, but he's got this awesome party coming up called Demo Splash. I think it's in November, right? In Pittsburgh, and it's yeah, it's a demo scene party here in the United States. How awesome is that? Pretty awesome. Lambda Calculus, I wonder if every version of Battle Chess has unique thinking icons. I wonder. That's interesting because that'd be funny if it had like a Amiga 1000 on a Mac, on the Mac version. Good question, Lambda Calculus. Oh, this is the Monty Python. Off with one arm, off with the leg. Off with the other leg. That's the Monty Python, the Holy Grail takedown. I love it. Oh man, the king's old. He's just hobbling along. I love the Rook. The Rook though, he's like this awesome monster. Wolfdawn is just a flesh wound. Exactly. How awesome is the Rook? That is the coolest character in the game. I love the Rook. He looks like the Thing, right? See how the knight takes down a pawn. The pawn's putting up a good fight. He got a couple of blows in there. Nice. He's fighting hard. I give him credit. Uh-oh, there he goes. It was a well-fought battle, pawn. A well-fought battle. We'll threaten this guy. Again, I'm just kind of on a suicide mission here. I want to get to the demos. What are you gonna do? Bleed on me? Yeah, totally. I gotta watch Monty Python, the Holy Grail again. It's been a while. It's been a minute. A little check. So guys, today I am testing out my shiny new Commodore Amiga 500 Plus PAL machine, which I'm super psyched about. And I'm just, it came with Battle Chess. My buddy Ric K RDS gave it to me at Atari Party East last weekend. And I'm super psyched to have a PAL machine. I mean, obviously I could play Battle Chess on an NTSC machine as well, but I'm psyched for the demos. I might call it quits soon anyway. I mean, call this game quits. Because I really want to try the demos. Let's see. I would like to see the Rook take someone. I love the sound of his feet. It's awesome. Ms. Mad, yeah, we're gonna chill out with some demos. I don't have a whole bunch of demos. I got a couple ready for the stream. So it'll be fun though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to my Amiga 1200 because I have the demos saved as ADF files. So we're going to load up the ADF files and then copy them onto my floppy disks. I got some blank floppies here because the only way of inputting anything into this 500 is by floppy disk right now. It's got a floppy drive and that's it. So we'll copy the ADFs onto floppies and then we'll check out some demos. I got some Ghost Town ready to go. Love me some Ghost Town. Just threaten this guy. She shakes her butt. She's got swagger. That queen's got some swagger. That's cute. He's castling. Lambda Calculus is going to switch over to your desktop. Right on, dude. Sexy shake those hips, you know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this track is intentionally left blank. Thank you.
Alright, let's just take the knight. Again, this is sloppy chess play, but I want to get to the demos. Wolfdawn, if you ever have friends around who want to have a serious game of chess, the house rule will be that you have to play with battle chess on the Amiga. Nice. And I used to play this, we used to have, well, we still do, we have games parties. Oh, what you gonna do? She's casting some kind of spell on him. Oh, and he just disintegrated. But of course, now we're gonna have a queen fight. His queen's gonna take my queen. We used to play head-to-head with a null modem cable. Yo, Retro Red Rum, what is up, my friend? Let me just see this queen battle. The two queens going at it. Oh, they're both trying to cast spells. Oh, mine, oh man, that was a little anticlimactic, but she just literally vanquished my queen into thin air. Retro Red Rum, what's up, dude? How was the preparations for your Amiga party going? My main man, Retro Red Rum, is having an Amiga party. He was inspired by Ami Party and the awesome Amiga scene in Europe. So he's having a party up outside of Montreal, up in Canada. I hope I can go to it. I'm not sure if I can. It all depends on my work schedule because I'm a little bit busy between now and mid-October. But I'm gonna try my best to get there. If you want to throw the link down to your party, Jeremy, please do. If anyone is anywhere near Montreal area, go check out his party. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Jeremy is one of the best dudes ever. Yo, Amix312, what's going on, my man? Hope all is well. Great to see you. Lambda's back already. Oh yeah, you're stressed about it? I can imagine, Jeremy. It must be stressful putting together a party like that. I know how stressful my party was, and it's just a small little thing. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna sacrifice my rook. I would love to see my rook kick some butt, but let's just see what happens when the queen takes a rook. Jeremy says I have to come. It's in Brockville, Ontario, 2 hours from Montreal. Well, 2 hours is still Montreal area. I will do everything in my power to come. You know that. I'm praying that I can make it. Praying. Just take the rook, will ya? Oh, he's gonna take my knight. All right, let's see bishop versus knight. Oh, the bishop's got some sick moves. Oh man, he brought the knight to the knees. The knight is coughing, begging for mercy. He tried to lift his sword up, but he just had nothing left. And down he goes. So violent. Let me just... This will be interesting. We'll see the queen. Oh, I could... Oh, damn, I should have taken his bishop. I would love to see my rook. Wait, can you take back a move? I forgot how to do that. I think you can take back a move. I can't take it back for some reason. Oh well. Too late. But we'll see a pawn take out a bishop. There we go. Go check out Retro Red Rum's Amiga party in Brockville, Ontario. 2 hours from Montreal to be exact, if you're keeping score. You love Battle Chess, Jeremy. Yeah, today is not really a Battle Chess stream, although I love it as well. I got this Amiga 500 Plus gifted to me, my first PAL Amiga, and today is just all about testing it out. So, the pawn opened up a portal. He opened up a pit, and down goes the bishop. Yeah, so Pete gave this to me as a gift, so I'm super psyched. And my first PAL Amiga, so I'm just trying it out to see if it works. And it does. Lambda, you want to go to Demo Splash? Me too, man. The problem is a good problem. There's just too many good things, right? You want to go to Amiga Ireland as well, Lambda? I do too. It's just so hard. Like the trips to Europe are expensive, you know? Oh, the queen's messing with him. She took his weapon away, and now she's just toying with him. Yo, Dainty Patrick, thank you for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff. Today I'm testing out well, it's not brand new, but it's brand new to me, Amiga 500 Plus PAL version. I'm super psyched because it's my first PAL machine. Yo, Junkyard Dave, thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. If anyone is interested in more of the retro community here on Twitch and wants to see someone speedrun NES games and do other cool stuff, go follow Junkyard Dave. Huge supporter of the retro community here on Twitch, an all-around great guy. I think there's some kind of command. Here, my Rook is going down now. Let's see what she does. Again, casting the spell. I just saw a little shockwave go through him. Oh man, he just crumbled into a pile of bricks. I know there's some command I can do on Twitch that is like, tells you to follow someone, but I don't know how to do it. If anyone knows how that command, let me know. Let me just put this guy in the corner so she can win. If it's new to you, it's new, exactly, right? Lambda says that if it's January and off-season, tickets to Thailand should be pretty cheap. Yeah, hopefully. Retro Red Rum says, yeah, PAL Amiga is mandatory for sure. Yes, and it is using Kickstart 204. And, but I'm gonna get an ACA 500 Plus for it, which will let me use Kickstart 1213, 204, or 3.1. So that's the plan. Yo, Candy Rotten's back. Oh, Wayne Ashworth says, hover the mouse cursor and it says, no, but there's a way, Wayne, I can like throw something in chat that says you should follow this person. Was it may /follow Junkyard Dave? Okay, unrecognized command, follow. I don't know how they were doing it, but they threw something down in chat. It was really cool. Maybe Candy Rotten knows how to do it. You know what? There's some command that lets you say you should follow people. Speaking of following, everyone should follow Candy Rotten. She is streaming like crazy lately. And she's... Boom, there we go. She's awesome. Another great friend and a great streamer, Ms. Candy Rotten. Amazing cosplayer. She does a better Elvira than Elvira herself. Go follow Candy Rotten like right now, please. You won't regret it. Alright, you know what? Enough of this back and forth. I think we've seen enough battles. Let's check out some demos. Now this is gonna be fun because I haven't used ADF to disk in a long freaking time. So, dude, the sun is just going bananas outside. Bananas, can't keep up. Let's turn off this gorgeous new 500 Plus. And the reason why I'm super psyched to try out these demos is because they are PAL demos. So I've never run them on my NTSC 500 before. So here's what we're gonna do. I've got them as ADF files. So I'm gonna fire up my Amiga 1200 and we're gonna convert the ADF files, not convert them, but we're gonna copy the ADF files to floppy disks and then hook up the 500 Plus again and boot the floppies. So this is gonna be fun. Stop the queen. I did just say that, Candy Rotten. I think you are awesome at Elvira and all the other characters that I've seen you play. So you are better than Elvira herself. There you go. I did just say that. Don't really have to plug in the sound, but I'll do it just to keep a nice, neat connection. If you're enjoying the music, you are listening to Be On Top by Chris Hallsbeck. It was another gift. It's like Christmas in September for me. My main man Sanad from RetroChump gifted this CD to me. Autographed by Chris Hallsbeck himself, also known as the Hasselback. Yo, Matt Don't Play, thank you for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm Bill, I stream Amiga stuff. I prefer to use real hardware as much as possible. and I've got this amazing group of people who hang out here with me. So thank you for the follow. You're gonna have a great time, and I really appreciate it. Today is a little bit different. I got a brand new, a new Amiga 500 Plus that I'm trying out. So what we're gonna do now is copy some ADF files onto real floppies. Every stream's a little different. Today, like, I was gonna do this anyway, and I was like, you know what? Let me just stream it. Where is? That's the problem. Where the heck is my compact flash? There we go. All right, I think we're good. Let's fire the sucker up. Of course, Candy Ron, you rock. Lambda says he's got a bunch of ADFs he wants to copy to floppy, but I do need some double density disks and probably also a floppy drive for the proper controller and not my USB floppy. Yep. You can get away with high density floppies in a real Amiga floppy drive. They won't be as reliable as a double density disk, but you can get away with it. But I don't know about a USB floppy. That's probably only gonna write to I don't know if that'll write Amiga format. And you gotta figure it out from Linux. Interesting. Yeah, ADFs are straight disk images, and you think you can just use a double density to copy them. You like the music, Johnny? It's good stuff, right? All right, so let's check it out. I have something called ADF to disk, but I've got another one. I think, was it Easy ADF? I haven't used this in a long time. Easy ADF. Let's go to volumes. We'll go to my compact flash card. Whoops. And we can go to, I think I go to the stream. Is it there? Yep. Okay, cool. So I've got 3 demos. All of them are by Ghost Town, Polish Amiga demo scene group who rocks. We got Lost Pixels 2, Sunglasses, and Sushi Boys. So, I wear sunglasses at night. Classic. These are all OCS, ECS demos. I hope 1 megabyte of RAM is enough to run them. Casual Commodore says, if it's Xcopy, the HXC GoTech drive need the new generation of Xcopy programs. Ah, okay, interesting. I'm not gonna put them onto a GoTech though. I'm gonna put them on actual floppies. Yeah, with Easy ADF. Ah, Retro Red Rum says, if you're into electronics, you can build an Arduino-based floppy dumper writer. It's autonomous and it needs a standard PC floppy drive to work. Oh, Jeremy, I would love to hear more about that. That's awesome. I guess that's what the Amiga does, essentially. Roar, yeah, the high density disks will work, but they're not as reliable, so yes, they will crash more often. Hey Mix, what's up, dude? Great to see you again. Is Lambda Cactus is Easy ADF on Aminet? Yeah, I forgot where I got it. Just I can just email it to you. But I can't imagine why it wouldn't be on Aminet. All right, so well now talk about high density. I'm pretty sure I have 1 high density disk here. This is definitely a high density disk. This is definitely a double density disk. Okay, so I've got 3 double densities and 1 high density. So being that I have 3 ADF files, I'm gonna put the high density to the side. Now I have no idea if these floppies are gonna work because unfortunately they're very, very old. So you just never know if your floppies is gonna work or not. Ms. Mad says Easy ADF is on Aminet. I can't imagine why it wouldn't, yeah. Oh wait, she's thinking of ADF Blitzer. There's a lot of different ones you can use. I never used ADF Blitzer. I used ADF to disk and Easy ADF. Oh, you know what? Oh wait, Easy ADF. You know what? I think I got Easy ADF when I think Easy ADF came with my compact flash adapter when I bought it from individual computers. I mean, when I bought it from Amiga Kit, because I see it says Easy ADF copy 2011 Lehman Computing. So I bet you this came with this guy right here. That's my guess. Amix says, Amiga GUI is so freaking easy. It was way ahead of other GUIs in 1990 for sure. You're right. You are right, Amix. All right, let's put the sucker in. All right, so we have a couple options here. We can transfer ADF to floppy or make an ADF file from a floppy. We're gonna have a good time, hell yeah. We're gonna transfer an ADF to floppy. 1, drive DF0, start cylinder 0, end cylinder 79. Yes, we wanna format and verify it. Let's go, let's do this. Please insert disk 1 of 1 into drive DF0. Let's have a good time, yeah. All data will be overwritten on disk. This must be write enabled. Correct, okay, we're good. Let's go. Off we go. Roar says he never heard that high density disks would crash more often. Yeah, they do. Because, you know, the sectors are just a little bit different. Lambda Calcula says, which makes me nervous is that the Workbench 2.1 and 1.3 disks he got from AmigaStore.eu are high density floppies. Don't worry too much, Lambda. Don't let it ruin your day, it'll be alright. But you better be careful. Yo, Riamar113, I hope I said it right. Riamar113, thank you for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bill, I stream Amiga stuff, and today we're doing something different. We're not just playing games all day. I got a new Amiga 500 Plus, which is my first PAL Amiga. So right now I want to check out some PAL demos on it. So I am copying some PAL demos off of my Amiga 1200 onto a floppy disk that's going to work, hopefully, with the Amiga 500 Plus. Because all my other 500s are NTSC Amigas, and they have a hard time playing demos that were made in PAL. Casual Commodore says, easy ADF is great, but it takes forever to write a disk. We've got time. We're hanging out. Amyton uses TS GUI v2.2. I'll have to check that out, Amyton. Genos 3, what's up, dude? Hey, that wasn't so long. Amiga used C, Basic, or Assembly. It used all three. Amiga had Amiga Basic, it had Amiga C, and of course Assembly language. So yeah, you could use any, you choose. Although I think Amiga Basic was only in early versions of Workbench, and then Amiga Basic became AREX, which is like a scripting language. So Amiga did have Amiga Basic, but I think it was after 1.3 that they took Amiga Basic off of the operating system. I can't remember, but there is an Amiga Basic. Yes, RetroChump. He's all three. Wayne Ashworth loving the music. I guess that did it. Let's see. Is there Lost Pixelers number 2? Sweet. All right. Pop this sucker out. Next. No worry, Genos 3. Oh, Amix312 throwing down a nice fun fact. Amiga Basic is the only Microsoft app for Amiga. Fun fact, I didn't know that. AREX was from a deal with IBM. Yeah, I mean AREX isn't specific to Rex isn't specific to Amiga. Rex is a scripting language that other platforms use as well, but AREX stands for Amiga Rex and is the Amiga version of Rex. Come on, Bill, get it together. Oh, no, I was right. I was right. Sunglasses final, baby. This is the one I'm really psyched. I love this. Is one of my favorite. Transfer ADF to floppy. Let's go. Let's do it. Amyton says, I'll love it. Very fast and secure. Is Ms. Madeline approved as well? Excellent. I know, right, Roar? Finally I can play Agony. I'm so excited. Maybe we'll play Agony before the day's out. Casual Commodore didn't take long to write that disk. Guess you remember wrong. Yeah, maybe also because it's an 030 machine. Maybe it's a little faster. I don't know. shouldn't really make much of a difference with the floppy, but you never know, right? Yo, OK Tav, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I pronounced your name right. I probably didn't. But thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this awesome Amiga community. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff from real Amigas. I also run an Amiga user group here in New York City. Well, outside New York City, about 30 minutes north of New York City. We meet on the first Thursday of every month. And we've been going at it since 1988 is when WOG officially started. Before that, we were Amuse Westchester. So I think I'd have to say like we are probably one of the longest running Amiga user groups in the world. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm just gonna throw it down right now. I'm not saying we're the oldest, but we're one of the oldest. Definitely one of the oldest. And we never stopped meeting. There were some dark days. There were definitely some dark days where there was just like 4 of us getting together, hanging out as friends. We still had a blast. Didn't matter. But now like there's a resurgence, man. We're getting like in double digits every meeting. It's pretty awesome. Lambda calculus. What are the specs on my 1200? This is I've got a Microbotics 030 in here with 16 megabytes of RAM. AMX 302. This is a nice song. We are listening to Chris Hulsbeck, To Be On Top, and it is a gift to me from my main man Sanad at RetroChump. You can see it's autographed. There was some amazing like video game convention in Germany a couple weeks ago, and Sanad got it autographed for me, and it's Sanad approved. Check it out. How cool is that? Come on, focus, autofocus. Autofocus can't focus on the Sanad sticker for some reason. There it goes. It is Sanad approved. And he also sent me these cool like RetroChump stickers. RetroChump's an awesome website. Go check it out. He's at RetroChump on Twitter and RetroChump on Facebook and retrochump.wtf. Not only does he give lots of good information, but he is very funny and a super, super awesome dude. Where am I at? Sushi Boys party. There we go. Casual Commodore, yours is an 030 NTSC, is not faster with floppy, is it? Dumb question, perhaps. It doesn't seem like it should be faster. Amington thinks it's the easy ADF just being fast. It shouldn't be faster, but who knows, right? It is a sweet 1200, Wayne Ashworth. I love it. Lambda calculus, you've been waiting for an A1200 so long. The 1200, if there's only one machine to have in 2017, it's the 1200. It's super, super sweet. I love it. Yo, Retro Red Rum, take care, my friend. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope all's well. If you want to throw down the link to your party and chat again, Retro Red Rum, Jeremy from RetroGamer.ca is having an awesome Amiga party up, I say Montreal, it's 2 hours away from Montreal, but it's closer to Montreal than I live. So up in Canada, in Brockport, Canada, he's having a great party coming up. It's like the second weekend in October. So definitely go show Jeremy some love, check out his event, and I'm hoping I can make it. Fingers crossed. Jeremy, and thank you for keeping the Amiga alive, my friends. How awesome is it that you're starting a new Amiga party in 2017? That just rocks. You rock, dude. Genos 3 used to have an old IBM clone PC with amber monochrome monitor. Don't know if the Amiga came before or after. The first Amiga was in 1985. It was called the Amiga 1000. And then the Amiga 500 came out in 1987. The 500 Plus came out in 1990, the one I have over here. This Amiga 1200 came out in 1992. So I'm not sure what year your PC came out in, but that'll give you an idea of the timeline. The Sushi Boys demo is gonna be great. I hope these work. Again, we're just trying it out live. Yo, Siva 2007 2020, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this awesome Amiga community. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff. And I always prefer to use the real hardware when appropriate, which is like 90-something% of the time. There's gonna be some exciting things happening. I'm gonna enter into an Amiga online tournament that my friend John Kyanis is putting together. And in order to do that, you have to use emulation. You have to use FSUAE emulator, but I'm gonna stream that. So I'll be playing some Amiga Live FSUAE against people from around the world. So stay tuned for that. I think it might be next weekend. I'm not sure. I have to ask John what he's got up his sleeve.
Something strange is going on. I can't say if it's right or wrong, but I know this love has got to.
Amiton has got an X2 A1200 desktop and one Infinity Tower, and it's a very usable Amiga. It sure is. There's the link to Retro Red Rum's party. For sure, dude. You rock. You can go follow him here on Twitch. He streams as well too. Maybe he'll even stream some of the party here on Twitch. That'd be awesome. So go give my man Retro Red Rum a follow. Keeping the Amiga love alive, baby. You rock, Jeremy. Have a great weekend, my friends, and give my best to your family. Oh yeah, Lambda Calculus. You need to get your podcast co-host to feel some of the Amiga love. That's right, Lambda. Retro Time Machine. Lambda, if you want to throw down the link to your podcast, please do. I got to be honest, I haven't had a chance to listen to your podcast yet, even though I subscribed. It's just been, like I said, since that meeting, it's just been crazy. But yeah, Lambda Calculus, a great friend, newest member of Westchester Amiga User Group. He's got a retro podcast called Retro Time Machine. So go ahead and throw a link down to that in the chat, my friend. Gino says first IBM is from '81, so probably when the first color monitors appeared. Yeah. OK Taft, is there a Twitch link for him? I can't find him via the search. Just click on Retro Red Rum. Like hover your mouse over Retro Red Rum in the chat, and then it'll give you the option to follow him. Yeah, never mind. Click his name exactly. Okay, so Lambda Calculus says there it is, Nostalgia Road Trip, and he gives a little bit of a warning. He does some not safe for work stuff, so make sure you have headphones on. Awesome. All right, guys. So we got 3 demos. We're gonna try out in the new Amiga 500 Plus. This is the Amiga 1200, which is a more advanced Amiga. It's got advanced graphics architecture chips. It's got a faster processor. But I'm super psyched about my new Amiga 500 PAL edition. So we're gonna try playing some of these demos. But before we do that, I've got to hit the boys' room. So I'm going to turn up the Chris Hulsbeck. You guys enjoy. You guys can dance it out. I'm going to go use the boys' room. I'll be back in like less than a minute, and we'll set up the 500. And thanks everyone for hanging out today. It's just a pleasure having you all. I love hanging out with you guys. It's too much fun. You're the best group of people ever, and I'm so thankful for everyone who comes to say hi. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm back. And I did remember to mute my microphone. Oh man. Of course, let's see. Casual Commodore, I always wash my hands. Especially before touching my Amigas. Yeah, I did Bill streams in the men's room too. I did have a Twitch fail once. I forgot to mute my mic when I went into the bathroom. Because usually I have like a desktop mic, but today I knew I was going to be switching Amigas a lot. And I thought maybe I was going to open up that 500 Plus. Test, my mic's falling down. I thought I was going to open up that 500 Plus, so I went with my wireless mic, which isn't as good quality as the desktop mic, but it's more mobile. Mario, what kind of extension do I have on the 1200? I've got the Microbotics 030 and 16 megabytes of RAM. But I really want a Blizzard. My buddy's got one too. Just saying. I know where he lives. And it's not too far from me. I like bad jokes too, Wayne. Oh, Ms. Mad, were you in the stream? Were you in the stream? What is going on? Just microphone, jeez, sorry. Were you in the stream when I forgot to mute the mic? That was funny. I forgot which one that was, but that'd be a good one to save. I need to get a new lav mic anyway. This one's too heavy. You can see it like keeps pulling on my shirt. Oh, you weren't in that stream. Okay, but you heard about it. Of course you did. Alright guys, here's what we're gonna do. I need to turn off the 1200. And we're gonna set up the 500 again. And as much as I've been enjoying the Chris Hulsbeck music, it's time to put it to sleep for now, because we gotta hear the Jazz Cat. Jazz Cat is a musician for Ghost Town, the amazing Amiga Polish demo scene group, and we're gonna listen to some Jazz Cat. Watch some Ghost Town. These are demos that I've never tried to load before. I've only seen them on YouTube, so I'm super excited. The 500 Plus is a PAL Amiga, which I've never had before, so I've never been able to play these. Actually, maybe they would work on my NTSC 500, but I usually have problems with PAL demos. But I never tried these specific ones. Little RGB. Definitely gotta get the audio set up. Demos aren't complete without those delicious tracks. You know it, Lambda. And I think Jazz Cat is one of the best musicians. He's amazing. Roar says we have two unforgettable moments: Anthony the plumber and Bill the streamer. Now you're thinking of How to Skin a Cat demo. That's sweet. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Seeing that the PAL machines are playing nice with the SCART converter makes me less weary about landing a PAL machine. Don't be wary about the a PAL machine, Lambda, because if you're not like trying to connect it to an NTSC monitor, like you're fine. If you're going through a SCART converter or you're going to HDMI, you're totally fine. And the PAL machines are more compatible these days. So I'm super psyched to have a PAL. The time when the PAL machine was a pain is when you had when you had it connected to an NTSC CRT monitor. That was a pain. But those days are over. I mean, I still use my CRT monitor. I love it. But when I'm streaming, I use the SCART to HDMI for video capture purposes. Tis was 2013. Is this the music off History Line 1914 to 1918? Now this music is from Chris Hulsbeck. Where I'm all confused now. It's from the album To Be On Top, and Chris is a legendary video game musician. He did the music for Turrican 2 and many more. And my friend Sanad from RetroChump got this autographed CD for me at a video game convention in Germany not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. And we have a joke because I mispronounced Chris's name many times on stream. I've called him like Chris Hasselback. I've called him Chris Hulsback. So that's what we're listening to. Go check out Chris on Bandcamp. His stuff is amazing. All right. Well, thank you, Chris, for the awesome music. I'm going to switch over here to Amiga mode because it's time to listen to some Jazz Cat. And hopefully this works. Take out Battle Chess. Let's see. I forgot to take this floppy out. Now, I didn't label a floppy, so I have no idea like what we're going to see. I forgot which order I did it in. Hassle the back, Candy Rotten, you know it. Don't hassle that back. Quick and Silva, do you have that on CD? I don't. Amix 312. William J. Becker, maybe there should be a guru about hooking up your Amiga to HDMI. There already is. Yeah, Lambda Calculus and Brother Bill, we already did a video about that. It was one of our first ones. Someone could probably find that link and throw it into chat. I'll throw that into chat before the day is done, I promise. But yeah, we did a video about how to hook. I think it's called How to Hook Your Amiga 1200 Up to a Modern Day Monitor or something like that. There's other good ways to do it besides using this nifty SCART adapter. You can do like in-division AGA. You can use the, I didn't know about it at the time, but the open source scan converter. I'm not sure if it even existed at the time that we did that video. But yeah, we did a video about it. Now, let's see. Now, fingers crossed, guys. I have no idea if this is going to work. I don't know if these demos need like 2 megabytes of RAM or they need like an 020. I don't know. It might not work, but fingers crossed that it does. Let's see. Or maybe Kickstart 2.0 will give it a hard time. I don't know. We'll find out. Fingers crossed. We've had good luck so far today. Okay, so here's some Ghost Town. Thanks to the bastard who stole our wallets, credit cards, cash, and car keys yesterday at Revision 2015. We don't have anything now but the demo. Thanks to everyone who helped us. We love you. Oh no. It looks like we're out of luck. We don't have enough fast memory. All right, you know what? Let's try the next one. Maybe I can load this up on my 1200. Maybe it'll work on my 1200. I don't know. But that's a little disappointing. Gonna need some more RAM in this sucker. Mario, it might work on the 1200. It might. I was just excited to try it on a real floppy disk on this 500 Plus, my new toy. But we'll try it on the 1200 if it doesn't work. I'll put this one over here. Oh, I need a special version. The original version will crash. Oh, interesting. I don't think I have the special version, Mario. I love the demos, but they're not easy to get to work on real Amigas. They're not easy. Especially if you have NTSC Amigas like myself. I wonder, oh, you know what I could do? I could take, let's see, I wonder if it'll be enough. I could take the memory expansion out of my other 500 and put it into this one. Let's try that. Let's try that. That'll be fun. A little Amiga surgery live on stream. I hope this one works. I was really excited to see the other one, but I'm excited to see any of them. One guy from English Amiga board provides the proper version on the forum. Is that the proper version for the 1200, Mario? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I gotta find that one. I have to, like, now that I have a PAL machine, I want to start collecting more demos. Ms. Mad heard by a few. Oh, here we go. Yeah, baby. Why is the volume so low? Sunglasses at night, baby. That's amazing. This is amazing. OCS. This is not AGA. That was freaking awesome. I want to watch it again. Let me. You know, it's hard because like I don't want to talk over the demo because I don't want to like taint Jazz Cat's beautiful tunes with the sound of my terrible voice. Let me just go back and read some of the chat. Ms. Mad said she's heard from a few people in the U.S. that PAL Amigas are favored over NTSC. Is that true? Yes, it is true, Ms. Mad, because I think it's true because for a number of reasons. One, like a lot of the games that you find today, or even back then, they were all for PAL, and a lot of demo scene stuff is for PAL. So there's just a lot more PAL material out there, and having a PAL Amiga makes it much more compatible. It was a problem back in the day because our CRT monitors were NTSC only until like a later version of the 1084S monitor. There was like one of the later versions of the 1084S could do PAL, and I think the 1942 could do PAL. But up until then, like we were kind of stuck, you know, it was harder back then. But now with flat panels and Amiga RGB to SCART cables and SCART to HDMI converters, it kind of doesn't matter anymore, you know. So it's easy to have PAL now, and the extra lines of resolution are really nice. So I'm very lucky to have both now. This is my first PAL Amiga, so I'm super psyched. I don't think sunglasses at night would work very well on my, or at all on my NTSC Amiga 500. Yeah, Ghost Town rocks. I thought PAL NTSC was only for TVs, not monitors. Now it's for monitors too, but some of the later monitors could do both PAL and NTSC. Yeah, Lambda. Exactly. So many of the games were PAL only, and demo sceners were in PAL. Exactly. That was a. Okay, Taft says, "Lol, I'm a darn Pole." Well, Ghost Town, they're Polish as well. I think they were like just cracking an inside joke at the Polish parties. Okay, Taft, jak się masz? Rozumiem bardzo mało po polsku. Lambda, I love that demo too. Mario says, prepare for the RetroChump load era party next month in Poland. Ghost Town will have a new demo. Oh, sick. I can't wait. Ghost Town is my favorite demo scene group. Candy Rotten, how big is the demo? Well, I'm not sure, but it fits on an 880K disc. So it's 880K or less. Lambda needs more money to fund his Amiga habits. The demo is stunning, right? And yeah, it was it said at the end in the credits, it was programmed in C and it's open source. Casual Commodore is awesome, right? Casual Commodore says, big fan of trivia text and demos. Often when I couldn't keep up, I found the text in RAM with the action replay. Ah, the action replay, sweet. Oh, okay. Dubj. I want to watch it again. I'm just so excited to have like wear sunglasses at night demo playing on a real Amiga, because I've only seen it on YouTube, which is it's great. I love watching demos on YouTube, but there's nothing like seeing it on a real Amiga. I'm doing it again. I don't care. Doing it again. I loved it. I'm doing it again because I can. I wonder how the output was. Maybe I can turn up. The volume looked a little bit low to me. I'm gonna pump it up to max, but I also don't want to overmodulate. And I'm gonna be totally silent this time. Encore, yeah, this one deserves an encore. And if you know Sir Lucas, my buddy Sir Lucas, he's one of the organizers of Ami Party, and he's also co-host of the Amiga Ireland podcast, which is amazing. You all should go subscribe to the Amiga Ireland podcast. He uses the guy with the sunglasses as his avatar. So if you see that dude, that's Sir Lucas. The audio was good? Okay. It doesn't look like anything's overmodulating. Maybe I'll pump it up a little bit more. But it's just, the output of the Amiga is just not as strong as when it goes through the mixer. Because I'm literally taking the sound output of the Amiga directly into the capture card, where the Chris Hulsbeck and my voice are going through my mixer. The Amiga doesn't go through the mixer. It goes. I could do that. Maybe I'll do that in the future. Maybe I'll put the Amiga through the mixer. But right now it just goes directly to the capture card, so everything stays in sync. Lambda Calco says he knows 10 left fingers of Amiga Ireland, but I'll go look for Sir Lucas. Sir Lucas is the man. Ah, yeah, see, Ms. Mad knows. Direct Amiga output is quiet. It needs an amp mixer. That's what I'll have to do. The only thing I'm afraid of, Ms. Mad, is everything is in sync. It's really in sync when I go directly to the capture card. I'm afraid when I go to the mixer, it might fall out of sync a little bit. But it might be worth it for the extra oomph. Roar. That's a good one. Yeah, Roar. Wayne has got some neighbors that make some interesting sounds. Here we go. I'm sure. It's just amazing. That demo is gorgeous, and seeing it like on a real Amiga is amazing. The next thing I want to do with that demo is play it on my CRT monitor. I can't even imagine what it looks like on a CRT. I gotta bust out my newly repaired 1084S, but that demo was awesome. I've never seen it on a real Amiga, and that was special. So dude, I'm so psyched. This made my day. Hanging out with you guys and watching that demo made my day. Ghost Town rules. Yeah, later, Candy Rotten. Thanks so much for stopping by. It was great stopping by your stream before as well. Everyone, go give Candy Rotten a follow. She's really super awesome. She's one of my moderators here. Amazing cosplayer and fantastic streamer and all around amazing gal. Love Candy Rotten. Go follow her. Next, you know, it might be fun. I think it'll be fun to try and put my 1 megabyte expansion take it out of my regular Amiga 500 and put it into this one, see what happens, see if we can play that other demo. You've never seen that demo before, Wayne? Ghost Town rules. It was stunning. I've only seen it on YouTube. It would be awesome to see it on the CRT. Here we go again, a little more Ghost Town. The Lost Pixelers Volume 2. I hope I've got enough RAM. We could try playing the other demo on the 1200, but according to DJ Mario, it probably won't work. The original version probably won't work. So it might be fun just to throw a little extra RAM in this 500. That'll be fun. I'm gonna do that anyway. Lambda, this is the first time you've seen Ghost Town and you're a believer. Oh, dude, you have to see Human Traffic. My Amiga's not powerful enough to play it, otherwise I would. You gotta see Human Traffic and the one about Chernobyl. Can't think of it. I'll think of it. I'm really jet lagged, so sorry if I'm like my energy is a little bit low and I'm speaking kind of silly today. I'm pretty tired. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. But yeah, Human Traffic and what's the other one? Wow. Yeah, music might be wrong. All right, since the music is messed up, I'll put down so I can talk to you guys. I think the soundtrack is wrong. The images are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Amix 312. Metro Police is the demo I was thinking of from Ghost Town. I love Metro Police. I need a machine that can play it. Johnny, yeah, right. I'm gonna get an A500 Plus for this Amiga 500 for sure. Thank you, thanks Johnny. Thanks for the good words. I'm sorry the sound is wrong. I'm not sure why. Picasso music, right? It is unintentionally making some cool music. Hold on, guys. I think my wife might be coming home soon. Hold on a second here. Hey, babe. What time? 5:25? Okay, cool. I'm still streaming, but I'm gonna finish it up and I'll come get you. Alright, let me go. 5:25. I'll see you there. Okay, bye. Well, I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon too, guys, because I have to go pick my wife up at the train station. Oh, yo, Lambda Calculus, thanks for hanging out today. It was a pleasure to see you. Hopefully I'll see you at the next WOG meeting. It was awesome hanging out with you. Joski Rock, founding father of the AmigaBill sub club. Why would I broadcast during football? Because Amiga's better. Because I just came home from LA and I wanted to like try out my new A500. Football's cool, but not as cool as Amiga. Yo, Scene Cat, what's up, dude? Yeah, this is demo scene stuff. I got a new Amiga 500 Plus PAL version, so it lets me play some of the demo scene. Unfortunately, this the sound on this one's messed up. Lambda, you're welcome, man. Have a great day, Lambda. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you at the next WOG meeting. Amiga, oh, Amix212 says Amiga OS4 and MorphOS also runs Metro Police. Oh, cool. I gotta try it. Later, Lambda Calculus. All right, let's turn this one off, unfortunately. That was cool. I mean, the artwork was just amazing. The sound was just messed up. Wayne, you're gonna go too? All right. Oh, Scene Cat says try soft cold boots between the demos. Ah, you know, maybe I'll try a cold boot for that one. Let's try it. I have to, guys. So anyway, this was a last-minute stream today. I got this Amiga 500 Plus gifted to me. This PAL Amiga 500 Plus gifted to me right before I left for Los Angeles, and I got home from LA this morning, and I was like, the whole time I was away on the trip, I was just dreaming about my 500 Plus, and I wanted to try it out. So I was gonna do that today, and I said, you know what? Let me just stream it. Why not? And that's what we've been doing today. We've been playing around with the new 500 Plus, and it's just been awesome. I want to thank everyone for hanging out today. I do have to go pick up my wife at the train station in a little while. Not yet. I got a solid 20 minutes left, so we're not going to go just yet. But I know it's getting late in Europe, so if you need to run, go for it. I just want to thank everyone for hanging out today. It's just been super, super fun, as always. I'm just so lucky to have such a great group of friends. Yo, Wayne Ashworth, take care, dude. It's a pleasure. Fastwitch Gamer. What's a WOG meeting? WOG is Westchester Amiga User Group. We meet on the first Thursday of every month in White Plains, New York. It's about 30 minutes north of Manhattan, New York City. We've been meeting since WOG was founded in 1988, and we've been meeting ever since. Originally, it was called Amuse Westchester, and that group started in like 1987, 86. But I think we're one of the longest running Amiga user groups in the world. I'll say it, probably one of the oldest. And yeah. So the first Thursday of every month we meet. If you're anywhere in New York City, come by and hang out, man. We have a good time. Lots of Amiga stuff, lots of games. Okay, yeah. Scene Cat's trying to help me out. Scene Cat, if you guys don't know Scene Cat, go follow him right now. He's an awesome Twitch streamer as well. He streams from real Amigas, and he's super into the demo scene, way more into the demo scene than I am. And way more knowledgeable. So yeah, Scene Cat. Let's try this Scene Cat. Let's see what happens. Time for bed, Roar. Oh, Roar, awesome. Thanks for stopping by as always, bud. Great, always a pleasure to have you. Good night, Roar. Oh, thanks, Scene Cat. Yeah, the A500 Plus is super cool. It's my first PAL Amiga, which I'm super psyched about. You received your VA2000 running it in A4K. Oh, sweet, dude. That's awesome. Let's try this demo. Let's do a cold boot. See if that helps. And we can also see if DJ Mario sent me the other version of that demo. We'll play that one. But yeah, I just my first time having a PAL Amiga, I could never play like Sunglasses at Night on my NTSC. So the first thing I want to do is play some Sunglasses at Night on my 500 Plus. Let's see if the music's any better now. Scene Cat says, PAL plus demo scene, you're set for life now. Exactly. I've got I'm so set. Next step is I need a oh no, did my camera, whoa, my camera just crashed. Okay, Mario, I'll check it out in 1 second. So guys, my face cam just crashed, which happens every now and then. I guess it's telling me it's time to wrap it up. I'm not gonna fix it for now, because I have somewhat of a smile on my face, but you know, my overhead, my Amiga cam is still alive. What's up, guys? It's kind of a good still. All right, let's see if the music's any better. That's still messed up. It's a shame. It's a shame because, you know, Jazz Cat's music rocks. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's try, before we swap any RAM chips, let's see what DJ Mario sent us. I'm gonna just go to like, oh, it's so funny. I'm just gonna go to this cam right now. I would go to my face cam, but it's frozen. So I'll just do this for now. I'm gonna go over to Facebook and grab something, but for people's privacy's sake, I'm gonna try not to, you know, show my Facebook to the world, because I don't know if some people like want to see, you know, want that to be broadcast. So I'm gonna go over here to Facebook. I'm gonna see what Mario sent me. The reason why, Mario, the reason why I had you do it this way is because my email, I get email at on my streaming PC, and I didn't want anything to go wrong. Like if anything went wrong, you know, every now and then my face cam freezes. I was trying to avoid that, but something went wrong anyway. Let's see what you sent me, Mario. Oh, I don't have it, Mario. Don't have it. Oh, there we go. Got it. So, let's see. Let's download this sucker. ROS zip. Okay, perfect. Go to downloads. Copy this. Okay, I'm going to copy it. I can close the Facebook. PC. See, at least now you can see what I'm doing over here. It's a funny freeze frame. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy. So Mario, just to confirm, the version you just sent me will run on a 1200, right? So what I'm gonna do is pop in my compact flash card, copy it over to the 1200. Yes, okay, cool. So let's go over here. Sometimes it's hard to keep all this stuff straight, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to Games and Media, Amiga, Demo Scene. We'll paste this sucker. Why can't I paste? All right. This fresh in from DJ Mario himself. All my screens are messed up because I usually work in 4K and now I'm in 1080 for the stream. All right, let's see what we got here. Is an ADF file? Yeah, baby, it's an ADF file. We'll copy this sucker. onto my compact flash card. Nice. All right, good to go. G to G, baby. We'll do the old swap out. Go back to the overhead cam. Make sure power's off. Disconnect my shiny new A500 Plus. We're good to go there. All right. Hey, that was a successful day, man. I got a new Amiga. How awesome is that? And Amiga lives. I am super, super psyched. Another Amiga is alive and well. I'm going to get an A500 Plus for that guy. I would love to try opening up the trapdoor and putting some more RAM in it on stream, but let's see, what time do I have to leave? It is 4. I still have some time. The warden gets in at 5:20. It takes me 10 minutes to drive to the train station. So I got like a good 15 minutes left. But you know what? I don't want to rush the RAM change. Let's just get this to work first. Don't want to rush the RAM change. Let me eject that card. Yo, Kep, thank you for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff. My face cam just crashed. The stream is coming to an end, but I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff from real hardware, and we have a great time. When you follow me, you don't just get me. You get this amazing community of people over here in the chat who know a lot more about Amiga than I do. So welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm going to be winding the stream down soon. Today's stream was all about the Amiga 500 Plus. I just got it from a friend, and it's my first PAL Amiga, so I'm like super excited to have a PAL machine. Now I'm going to try this Ghost Town demo. Miss Mad, always a good day when you get a new Amiga. True. Thanks, Kep. I love the Amiga too. You can see my face cam is frozen. I usually have something like this. This is the way it usually goes down. That's the way it usually goes down. I got me up there in the upper right. We got Amiga over there on the left. We don't at the moment. That's the PC. I'll switch over. But that's the way it usually works. But let's see. Oh, let me go back to Amiga. And now I'm going to switch over from PC to Amiga. Going to fire up the 1200. So what I'm going to do is, so Mario just sent me an ADF file of the demo. So I'm going to copy it onto a real floppy and try and run the demo like that. I don't really have to switch to PAL mode, but I will. Now this will be interesting, Mario. I wonder, this is an NTSC Amiga 1200. So I wonder if it'll work. It'll be fun. Right. This is the floppy that didn't work. So, I mean, the floppy works. It's the demo that doesn't work. So we'll pop this sucker in. Go to Easy ADF. Where is it? Ross, there it is. Ghost Town Sushi Boys. Right to the disk, baby. Format that sucker. Clean it out. So what I'm doing here is, if you guys aren't familiar with the way Amiga works, it's got a floppy disk drive. The floppy disks are 880K. And what a lot of people do in modern times is they make something called an ADF file. It stands for Amiga Disk File. And it's basically an image of that floppy disk. So if your floppy drive fails, you can still run the ADF files. You can use it in something called a GoTech, which is an Amiga floppy drive emulator. You can also use ADF files in Amiga emulators, like on a PC, like WinUAE or FSUAE. It's a great way to do it. But so what I'm doing now is my buddy Mario from the Helm Amiga Legion just sent me this demo. It's an ADF file. So I'm taking the ADF file and I'm writing it back onto a real floppy disk. and I'm going to attempt to play this demo. Although I am slightly worried because this is an NTSC Amiga 1200, so I'm worried that this might not work. Or, oh, Mario says I can copy the files onto my hard drive and play the, copy the files on my hard drive and play the demo once you extract the ADF. That might work too. That's a good idea, Mario. Let's try it. We're here to experiment. This camera's live. I don't know why that camera froze. It happens every now and then. SceneCat says, nope, this is an OCS ECS demo. And you are correct, SceneCat. But I think Mario sent me a version that is designed to work on the 1200. But we'll see. That's all, you know, that's what's fun. Trying to get the stuff to work. It's very strange to see like a still image of me. I keep looking over to the camera and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. All right, we know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try. Maro says, oh, wow, even Cher from Coder from Ghost Town didn't know about this version. That's crazy. All right, well, let's try it. Let's see what happens here. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it and try and boot it. We'll see what happens. "99% fix OCS AGA fast machines workbench." Oh, wow. SceneCat, worst case, I can also send it to you. Yeah, Mario is beautiful. The one and only Mario DJ, Helm Amiga Legion, Ami party organizer extraordinaire, and he's the party starter. I guess Ross on English Amiga board is the man. So far, so good, Mario. Yeah, Ami Party, you know it, SceneCat. Mario is one of the main dudes at Ami Party. He gave me a brilliant gift. Mario, I'm loving the Rish. I love the Rish, Mario. It's so good, and I love that gift. It's the best gift ever, Mario. Thank you. You rock, dude. I'm loving the Rish. Yeah, A-Mix, you gotta make it to Ami Party next year. Here we go, here we go. I'll shut up now. The floppy sound is epic, right? This could be a PAL NTSC thing happening right now. Yeah, it's PAL. Yep, all right, let's try this. You know, I've never tried to, let's try this. Can I do this? I don't even know if I can do this. I've only booted boot options, cancel. Maybe this will work. Ms. Mad, you just never know. Like, sometimes the PAL games and demos don't load at all on the NTSC, and sometimes they get cut off at the bottom. Some of the games will work, and they get cut off at the bottom, but like the demo scene stuff usually just doesn't boot at all. So that's why I'm so excited for the PAL Amiga 500. Oh, SceneCat, you remember, yeah, mentioning that Ghost Town got their wallets and stuff stolen during revision stream. That sucks, man. Seeing Cat, I take it you've been to Revision? I would love to go to Revision one day. Yeah, Ms. Matt, you just never know. Sometimes it doesn't run at all, and sometimes the bottom gets cut off. Sometimes it runs at the wrong speed, you know, because the speed of NTSC and PAL, 50 hertz, 60 hertz. But usually the demo stuff just doesn't work at all. Mario says, if it's not starting from the floppy, try and extract the ADF files on the hard drive and run it. This might work. The thing though, Mario, is like, I think when I boot to PAL mode in the 1200, right, it's really just a display mode. Is it actually running at 50 hertz? I don't know. Yes, we're good. That was awesome. DJ Mario, you rule. Thanks for saving the day, brother. Thank you for saving the day. All right, let's see, what can I do here? Let's try this. I'm gonna improvise here a little bit. Hold on, if things get a little shaky. Hold on, I'm gonna switch back over here so you guys don't get like nausea. Hold on a second. Hold on a second here, guys. Hold on. All right. All right, there we go. Oh man, that's too bad. I don't have the sound. Anyway, I'm improvising here. The overhead cam is now in my hand. Oh wait, Mario says run it from the hard drive. Casual comment, that was awesome, right? You want me to try and run it from the hard drive, Mario? I'll try real quick. I'll try real quick. All right. I just I gotta go pick up the missus at the train station. All right. Let me go to. I'm just gonna put this. Mario, just for you, I'll try to run it from the hard drive. Just for you. And then I gotta run. I might have to bounce like really quick. I literally gotta be out of here in like 10 minutes. Go pick up the missus. Everyone, I just want to say thanks so much for hanging out. I've had a blast hanging out with everyone today. Let's see. Let's copy it onto. There's the Sushi Boys. Mario, can I just like show all and copy, or should I do? You know, I'll just do it from Opus. Yo, Amitin, it was a pleasure. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. I'm gonna wrap things up. I literally have like 8 minutes left. Okay, let's copy this over here. Amitin is a pleasure. Everyone go check out Amitin TV on YouTube. Johnny is the Amiga Stream Machine. Let me just make a new folder. Make their. Oh, let's go. Amiga forever. Oh, awesome, Ms. Mad. Yeah, I'm going to. Thank you, Ms. Mad. Thanks for hanging out, Ms. Mad. It's just awesome having everyone here. I'm having a blast. It was. I didn't know what to expect from the stream because you know I didn't have any games planned. I was like, you know, let's just try out this 500 Plus and see what happens. You know. But I had a great time. I hope everyone else did too. I think you did. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Let's see. It's just so weird, like talking to myself frozen. It's just weird. There we go. When life feeds you lemons, make some lemonade. We'll try running this. We'll try and run this from the hard drive, Mario, and then I gotta call it quits. I gotta go pick up the missus at the choo-choo train. Good night, Johnny. Have a great one, dude. Thanks, Ms. Mad. Yeah, it's super fun hanging out with you and all the peeps here as well. Yo, Aztalk Dog, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff. I use real Amigas. My normal camera failed. It froze up a few minutes ago, so I'm just improvising here. But thank you for the follow. I'm just wrapping up the stream. I've only got a couple minutes left, and I gotta run. But I'm gonna try and run the Sushi Boys demo from the hard drive. Cheers from Sir Lucas. Oh, dude, tell Sir Lucas I said what's up. My main man. All right, let's try and run this from a hard drive. I'm gonna do a cold boot because I feel like it might be more reliable. I'm trying to. How fast can I get my hand on the mouse? Good night, Johnny. You rock, dude. Yep, pal mode. Thanks for the heads up, Mario. All right, here we go. Now where did I put it? I think I put it over here. Sushi Boys. Let's give it a go. Art State! Oh man. Oh man, that was amazing. Mario, you rock, dude. Thank you so much for hooking me up with that today on the fly. Let me just switch over here. Art State Digital, what's up? Oh, where's yes, Aztec Dog, thank you for the follow. I'm Bill. I stream from Real Amiga stuff. I think I said that before. I don't like to talk during the demos. Today I got an Amiga 500 Plus PAL machine, so that was the main thing I was doing today was checking out my new Amiga. We were just using a 1200. It's a long story, but I wanted to show that demo. I didn't have enough memory to play it on my 500 Plus. I will fix that situation. But oh wait, I'm still here. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. As you can see, I have a problem with my regular face cam. It died about 15 minutes ago. But Mario, thanks for the hookup. You rock, dude. Art State, it is great to see you. Unfortunately, guys, I have to call it a day. The music was awesome, right? Yo, C French 2000, what's up? Yeah, Ghost Town is my favorite demo scene group. They're from Poland and they rock. Jazz Cat does their music, incredible. Anyway. Oh, nice. Yo, low poly, man. That was cool, right? Guys, I just want to say thanks for hanging out today. I gotta go pick up my wife. Let's see. CCat says, dude, will you go pick up the wife device from the train station already? Yes, I will. I just want to thank everyone for hanging out today. It was a last-minute impromptu stream, and it was amazing. Thanks for everyone in chat for hanging out. Thanks to Mario for hooking me up with that demo. Mario coming through in the clutch. DJ Mario from the Helm Amiga Legion, Ami Party Organizer Extraordinaire. It's just been awesome hanging out with everyone today. And thanks to Chris Hulsbeck for the awesome music that we were playing before. And it's just been a great day. And my hand is getting tired, and I have to go run to the train station and pick up the missus. I'm going to stream later this week, so stay tuned. Thanks to everyone who subscribed and followed today. Just so lucky to have so many amazing Amiga friends. It's the greatest thing in the world. So everyone have a great rest of your weekend. I know it's almost over, but enjoy it while it lasts. And I hope everyone has a great week, and I'll see you guys later in the week. Thank you for watching, and Amiga forever.